You.
What is happening, everybody? How's it going, everybody? I need to get off of this mic a little bit. This mic is jacked up for Madeline, but she's not here yet, so I just need to stay back from it.
Would you give it a bunch of blow-cane?
All right, please. No, I did not. I feel great, though. It is my day off, and it's a lovely day to be had. Just updating
Wait,
Nightbot
you got
here.
Wrecking Ball on this playlist?
Yes, I do have Wrecking Ball on this playlist. Is that bad? Is that inappropriate?
No, I love that song. No, I love it.
Yeah, it's a great song. I was actually just throwing on some Miley Cyrus from that album. And I'm fucking... You were, like, obsessed with that.
Can't stop. That fucking song gets me every fucking time.
Really? That song? I thought it was Wrecking Ball was the real... Yeah.
Dude, I'm a party bitch.
Because you're PB, girl, and I'm an SAB. And Kellen is GAF. I think he knows what that means. Kellen's a bit of a gaff.
Thank you. I'm new to chokers, guys. I mean, I'm not getting used to. I'm not new to choking though, right, guys?
You're so fun today. Jackie's super hungover, and all she can think about right now is how to get drunk again so that she can stop being hungover. It's like a wave. It's like when a wave smacks you in the face, and your only thought is, "I just need to get back underwater so that I can, you know." And continue.
So it's all
Does that
over, man.
fucking make sense? All right, hold on a second. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
Jackie, bringing back the choker. Oh, man.
Hitchhiker, fuck yeah, bitch. Wore a choker on a first date and got it done. Is that what it is? Is choker the key to fucks a lot?
I think it's you know what you're getting there. You're getting, it's good advertising.
I like it around my neck. I dig.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
don't worry. I'm still just as horny as I was on Thursday because I have not fucked since.
I just had to get Evo on the TV in the background there. Fantastic. Ready to go.
I don't understand.
Evo is the greatest, largest fighting game tournament on the planet. I was going to have you commentate grand finals with me tomorrow night, but you ended up realizing that you're ELO. You're going to ELO, and I'm watching Evo. I'm so excited for you to go see ELO, Jackie. Look, here's my penis against the microphone. Jackie, tell us about ELO. What are your favorite songs? My penis on the microphone, Jackie. I just rubbed my penis on the microphone.
I'm not sucking on it. I'm horny, but I'm not that horny.
Tell me you wanna suck a girl. You're gonna be a lucky girl.
I am going with Henry and Ed Larson, and we're going to eat a bunch of mushrooms, and we're going to see ELO tomorrow night.
Is it at the Hollywood Bowl, you fucking FAB?
I don't fucking know where it is. I just get taken.
Man, baby unicorns for all subbing to the channel. Thank you so much. 3 months in a row. Holden's penis against the camera is giving me the downstairs dance. That sounds amazing, says Excelsior. Evil Woman says Mike P does go. Evil Woman.
I mean, boys definitely wear chokers. Everyone knows it's Wesley. Remember the ball chain necklaces?
Yes, do remember the ball.
I fucked a bunch of guys that wore those.
Hello, everybody. Everybody, come on in. We already have 50 people joining us on this beautiful Saturday night. I love you all.
Saturday.
I cherish.
We also have Madeline joining us, right?
And Madeline will be here so very soon because it's not June. It's August. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am a rhyming fool, and I'm also a big old tool. So why don't I go jump off a fucking Golden Gate Bridge, join the thousands of ghosts that live in the ocean. Jackie, how are you doing on this?
Are you going to kill yourself? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. We got so much more work to do.
Look, after Evo is over tomorrow night, I will literally have no reason to live, okay? And I will maybe contemplate.
Why don't you join them? Why don't you go fight? What do they fight? You go fight with them.
In the game.
Because I am as haunted by the dead as a Japanese forest. Jackie, how are you doing on a Saturday evening?
I am so hungover. And
how hungover are you?
I'm so hungover, I gagged on my toothbrush.
Okay, this is why we need a hair of the dog. I have my tequila. First of all, for anybody joining who wasn't with me on Friday with the lovely Jared, the shoot went great. I had a great time. It was fantastic, and I was probably one of the first days because it wrapped at around 4:30 in the morning. I got home around 5. I immediately crashed. I think that's the first day I went both without goblins and without any sort of alcoholic beverage in I don't even know how long. Both, I don't know how long. but I have
Do
edibles.
you have an awful night's sleep? Because that's what happens to alcoholics.
I could barely. It took a long time to get to sleep, but it was more because I was like wired.
Yeah.
Lexi just says, "I got you a present. It's for your balls!" Exclamation point.
Is it hand soap?
It must be. Is it? I'm gonna ask her that. Is it hand soap? I'm gonna ask her that.
Yeah, you think you should start stroking your balls with
Is
hand
it
soap? I think
hand
that's-
soap? As soon as you left, it immediately ran out for various reasons. Jackie, Lexi is gone. She's gone until Tuesday with all of her bridesmaids, her lovely, lovely bridesmaids, and my mother. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm a groomsman.
They're all in Charlotte, and I am sort of here alone, vigorously masturbating, trying to keep my horniness levels down, to be honest, temper them like a sword. Smack my penis against the sword.
I am now days hornier than I was on Thursday, and you remember how horny I was on Thursday.
You were a disaster. Did you go to the pool? Did you make, have you put your ejaculate in some sort of a cup or something like that and
I've been
smelled
masturbating
it?
as much as humanly possible, but
Please.
it's just not doing the job.
So I just posted the donation incentives in the chat, and I just want to say I'm dying for a hair of the dog right now. Of course, I have a little chanchon. I have a little vivant in here, but that's not really doing the trick. If anybody wants to donate for our first shot.
On Perfect Date, by the way.
No, we are playing Perfect Date today because I have no other replacement. Madeline's back. We could have Madeline go after daddies. Do you want to have Madeline go after daddies?
Fuck a daddy.
Well, Madeline can go after daddies. Huh?
I thought we built a daddy with Madeline.
Yeah, we did build a daddy with Madeline. Why don't, when she gets here, we can have her, which would be great because then I can sit back.
Let's fuck a daddy. Let's fuck a daddy.
Let's do daddies. All right, we're going to do daddies today, ladies and gentlemen.
Who wants fucking daddies in chat?
All right, we're going to do Dream Daddy. I love it.
Dude, so, you know, I was talking about that whole Lord Licorice thing on Thursday and on page 7 this week. Turns out my goth daddy has, he's got jodhpurs. And I think we might actually be able to roleplay Candyland.
Interesting.
Jodhpurs? Is that the horse riding things?
Yeah.
Ooh. Like,
Hey.
let's have a
Hey,
Like,
it's
no,
a daddy's
we
kind of
promised you when we
day.
wore a wedding dress. I
Oh,
think...
that's right.
That fucking bitch. Oh, that bitch.
We talked
Wait.
about Great Expectations last time, too.
We
I
did.
talk about Great Expectations probably way too often.
You
Man,
think?
Ethan Hunt in that movie, though. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Speaking of horny, Jackie, where'd you get the Joker at 20, the bitch at 23andMe?
What, you fuck yeah, bitch? Who am I gonna be in the Candyland porn? I guess Queen Frostine. With my blue lipstick on, I have to get some sort of gray wig.
So Lexi got me some sort of underpants called Sax. It's SAXX. It's got some sort of a ball pouch for your nuts to nestle
Put them on
in.
the collage.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. Hold on. Let me just put the window up right here. This is what she's gotten for my genitals. And she's with my mother right now, which is kind of bizarre. So I don't really understand why that's happening.
Look at the two eggs.
Yeah, look at those eggs there in this one. But that's kind of replicating sort of where your nuts would rest. Those are like Eddie size.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what we're looking at. So some sort of a thing. Hey, I'm going to just say this right now. They need a bigger pouch for my reasonable sized dong. Oh my God, Devin H with the 25. Had a really shitty day at work today, but so happy to watch y'all on the stream. It's time for shots, and it's time to get Jackanese started, bitches.
Wow. It is already happening.
I want to
Let's-
say thank you because technically you're saving my life.
And I have my Neon Genesis Evangelion shot glass. Thank you to Instant 3 Play. Let's
How do
do
I
these
open
shots,
this?
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Open her up. I'm not taking mine until you take yours.
Help. Someone help.
Also,
I need a man. I need a man's help.
the other, just scream man until one comes.
I need a man's help.
Just scream man until one comes. And if he comes too hard and too fast, you can work him up again by some sort of a hand soap. Please, people, we've talked about it before. Donation incentives, $5 to add to the collage. We're going to start doing that right now. Oh my God, it's Inception right now. Let me remove this. Sorry about that.
Help. Man. Help.
I need a hero.
I'm all
$5 add to the collage. $6.90 for a
alone.
Chinese fire drill. $10 for more drunk hookup stories. The failures, the successes, the good times, the bad times, all of it together as one. $25 for shots like we just got. And you opened it. Yay. She finally opened it. You crazy ass.
This is being a strong fucking woman. I yell for a man. I don't need a man. I open up that fucking bottle by myself.
Now scream men go away to let all the men that were coming towards you to leave.
Oh, man, go away, but come and suck on my
All
dick.
right, please.
All
Hand
right.
soap for the rest of your lives.
Cheers.
Ooh, Lexi also got a sexy bra. I should probably stop reading her texts out loud. Jackie is her own man. Are we doing this? Shots. Thank you again, Devin H. This one's for you, buddy.
Whew.
And it begins.
I don't like it.
And it begins.
I don't like it.
So, Jackie, you're brutally hungover because you guys did some sort of a brighter side drinking game?
It wasn't a good episode. Sometimes they're great episodes. I'm not allowed to say. Am I not allowed to say that? I'm not saying it because of them. I'm saying because of me.
You were
Is it
just
a Hoojah Bagoo?
No, we did. Oh no, we played an actual we played Kings, and Ed came up with rules, and it wasn't. It was weird. It was weird.
Well,
But you know what? That's okay. Sometimes they're
Kings
not
is
the
a
best.
visual game. Kings is a visual game.
No, we so all of the rules are not visual,
Auditory?
auditory, if you will.
Oh, auditory. In the voiceover business, we call that audio.
I know. What happened to the voiceover business? Fucking this guy over here.
Right?
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
Actually, I feel good after the shot. Madeline!
I feel much better after the shot. Madeline is now here.
Madeline, look at your hair.
Yeah, it's long.
She's my
hair.
sex symbol. She's my sex symbol. She's my best friend and my sex symbol.
Well, at first I thought you were saying she's my sex bimbo, and I was like, she's not
everybody.
blonde.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's,
he's like-
you can be a bimbo. I'm a bimbo.
You're a bimbo.
I thought you had to be blonde.
No, browns can be
No,
bimbos.
browns can be bimbos. Thank you all. Hello,
Hair.
chat. How's it going?
They're saying hello, Madeline. They're saying
Hello.
Miss you,
when
Madeline.
Madeline has
Hey.
arrived.
You didn't need
you.
that Amy Adams realness, girl. Ooh.
Ooh, sharp objects. Ooh.
Okay, here's a question because
Watching
someone
that show? It is brutal.
I have not. I
someone
do want to.
someone just said Queen Madeline has arrived. What if we were all to have our own Game of Thrones sigils and kingdoms? What would they be?
What do you mean?
Mine would be a giant picture of hand soap
So it
with
would
a
gross.
snake coming out of it with blonde hair that's saying, "Ooh, look what you made me do." Kellen?
Whoa.
Silver unicorns.
What?
Oh, I
just
like
multiple
it.
unicorns?
Silver
Silver.
unicorns?
Silver unicorns just fucking and sucking or just hanging out?
Oh yeah. Fucking each other with their horns and sucking on each other's horns.
Ooh, painful.
Mine's gonna be Rough House Raccoons, bitch.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. By the way, if any artists in chat want to draw depictions of our symbols, we will post them everywhere, and we will love you forever. Madeline.
Oh, mine would just be a big fucking hammer. Bashing somebody's head in. Just like
fuck yeah,
smash, like mid-smash.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I
What,
want.
what was yours?
Mine was a picture of hand soap with a snake coming out of it with blonde hair saying, "Ooh, look what you made me do." Now
So you really thought about this.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Now,
Also, it sounds like it symbolizes your fiance more than it
He's
does.
a man, baby.
she's a man, baby. Oh, that was Lexi. That was actually Taylor Swift. But yes, that symbolizes Lexi. $5. Speaking of sharp objects, can I get some Chris Messina up there? Thanks. Also, I think I just
Fuck
spit some
yeah,
goldfish, right?
dude.
Goldfish is
That's
a good
fine. Goldfish
choice,
are
right?
delicious.
That was a
This
good
is
choice.
great.
I knew I should get a little bit of some food
That's great.
as we become drunk and
Need
as
a
we
little
become
snicky
That's
snack.
inebriated.
sweet.
Golden is a very good host.
Now,
He's a very
Kellen,
good
you
one.
just mentioned unicorns fucking each other with their horns, which sounds very painful. Kellen, what's the most painful fuck you've ever received?
It's usually just when they leave and they take my heart with them.
Ooh!
Oh.
Maybe it was the time you fell off of the loft bed and injured yourself.
I did actually think I cracked a rib.
Yes, you
He
did.
was this Irish guy, though, man. His accent. Oh. Whew.
They
But
really
And I
get you.
realized
huh?
that we were in a loft. I was so drunk that I forgot that we had climbed up into a loft. And
That's
I
kind of
literally
fun,
went,
though.
And just he went
It's
to go
great.
kind of hop off the bed to go take a post-sex piss.
Well, also there was like a window that looked
Gotta
like it was
fix
like
it
a
out.
regular window, but apparently it was a very high up window.
Yes,
Oof.
it was worth it, huh? Yeah, right. It was probably worth it. You
I mean,
wouldn't.
it's always worth it.
It's always worth it when some hot nasty, thick fucks are involved. Unicorns do fuck each other's respective holes with their respective horns, but they're used to it. No pain, trust me. I'm an expert, says unicorns.
Unicorns
all.
It's just love.
It's just love. Let love be love.
Love be love.
I like to be strangled with some sort of a chain while I'm getting
I'm into it.
Did you-
Joker. I'm a choker. Madeline, you missed out. I'm a choker girl now. Oh wait, you did.
I've seen it.
Yeah,
call me
we
now?
knew this
I've
was
seen
upon us.
You look like a tween at the mall that is like
Hot
on,
topic.
Yeah, that's like she's
Shut
17 and she's
Shut up,
definitely
Madeline.
like going to
She's
be
like,
working
she
at the
wants-
strip club soon.
Yeah,
if she's
she, like,
not
wants to pick
already
up-
doing it.
Stop. No.
Sometimes on the weekend I make a little extra money.
She wants an application, but if you don't give her one, she's gonna shoplift.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck your
She's
cock
gonna
against
shoplift
your will.
anyway. It doesn't even matter. She's gonna do it. She's already shoplifted everything she's got on her. That green lipstick, she didn't come in with it on.
No, absolutely
She
not.
picked it up at the mall.
At the fucking
You
mall
fucking little trash.
with your green ass lips.
Oh my god.
Jackie,
you look like a lizard.
You look like a sexy lizard that could join Taylor Swift's army. All you need to do is send, I think, a well-written letter to her, and you could join her squad.
Oh,
and
you
I mean
definitely
it.
could.
You could squad up with her.
You think I could squat up?
I think, but you'd have to
Yeah,
hang out with Lena
probably.
Dunham, but you could squad up with her.
Fucking hate Lena Dunham.
Oh, do you fucking hate Lena Dunham? Well, everybody else fucking loves her, okay?
Oh.
That's not fucking true.
Who's the most beloved celebrity of all time?
Ooh, good
Technical
question.
quality of this is mesh. You can kind of see through it.
Pound cake, look at it. Man.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What are
Getting
you doing
close,
right
getting
now?
close. She's
Good
showing us the
Lord.
mesh.
She's showing us that pound cake. Tom Hanks, I was gonna say
I'm full.
George Washington is the most popular celebrity of all time, beloved celebrity of all time. Tom Hanks says Matt Tucci. Who do you think?
Boo!
Who do you think it is, Madeline?
Boo, Oprah. Obviously, it's Oprah.
Oh, please, racist hater.
I don't know, man. Barack Obama
I
is
think
pretty.
it's okay to be a racist hater. I think that's okay.
I'd pound the fuck out of that cake, says Tits and Dicks Forever. So there you go. I think
There
everybody
you
would
go.
pound that cake if
Come
they
on,
had
guys.
the chance,
I'm
except for me,
fucking
because that makes you want
open
to throw
for
up.
business right
No,
now.
I'm good with the goldfish.
I'm good with the goldfish
I
over
don't need
here.
a bite of that pound cake.
Nope, nobody wants
Wow,
to
I'm
slice it
buttery.
open and see what's
Ooh,
inside of
buttery.
No, I like my cheesy little
Ooh.
fishes.
it. We've got Beyonce, we've got Idris Elba, but these are just
Oh, he's a
flavors of
classic.
the week right now, ladies and gentlemen. We need to talk about
Oh.
ethereal.
T-Swift.
Who do you think's the
This
most?
is not a fucking flavor of the week, bitch.
Nobody. So many people hate T Swift. Patty
Yeah, they
cake,
really
patty
do.
cake, baker's man.
Whoa.
People
Speak-
hate Taylor Swift. I mean, I understand not being into her music, but I thought you hate Taylor Swift.
Beyonce
Because
is
she's
for
kind of a
everybody.
bitch.
Yeah, 'cause she's sort of a fun bitch. She
Beyonce
reminds
is
me.
forever.
I think this is what I love so much about her music. 6ix9ine people watching, by the way. Hey.
Ah.
What I love about her, I think, is that she reminds me of all those hot, popular girls in high school that I was dying to fuck, dying to fall in love with.
Yeah, but she
and
would
they just
never
wouldn't give
fuck
me this.
you.
But they'd flirt with me and sort of bring me in, and I'd be in the friend zone, but I'd put myself there, and I'd love being
They
there.
would just feed off of your attention.
We'd
They would
call
just-
each other at night and talk for hours, and
Oh
just
God, that's awful.
all that stuff. Yeah, I didn't kiss a woman until I was 19 in college, Madeline. It was unbelievable. I was such an idiot when it came to trying to sort of
Hold it.
approach and have some sort of a makeout.
You know-
One woman offered literally in high school, she said, I will give you a blowjob after school if you really want one. I was just like, no. I was like frightened of women. They terrified
Oh.
me. Yes.
I mean, but that's
Before
pretty
your first
aggressive.
kiss?
Before your first kiss.
It was kind of weird. It was one of
to be
those where
honest.
she was like, I think she was just kind of like, I just want to practice, or I'll do it. You want me to do
I mean,
it?
I'm down. I understand. I
it's-
practice a lot.
It doesn't have to be good.
Right, but the thing is, though, I think she did have a crush on me, and that would have been like, so I think it would have led down a dark road if I had said yes, but I still think
Or a
about how
fun
I should have
road.
said yes. Like, should I warn her what? Blowjobs are scary? Oh my goodness. She's just a corn muffin with no butter, says Time Machine Keeper. Who are you talking about? You talking about T-Swift? Probably. I can't publicly state that I hate T-Swift because she might sue me like she does everyone else.
Breath.
Everybody loves Bill
It'll be
Murray.
a friend
I think.
blowjob, you know. I've definitely offered that and had that taken.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, really? You've done that?
Yeah, I've given friend blowjobs.
Well, also, Megan Boone from the Blacklist offered to purchase me a blowjob in Amsterdam.
Throwing out names, huh?
That is right. I'm dropping names. Oh, let me go pick this up right now. Oh, what is it?
Whoa. Oh, that's what he dropped. He dropped his middle finger.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. What did I drop?
Oh, pound that cake. Someone in chat. I've heard that. So she purchased me one in Amsterdam, or she offered to, and I wussed out. So I was afraid that some sort
Wasn't
of
that like 15 years ago?
so longer than that. Must be longer than that.
damn.
But it's
You
probably
old
like
as
20
shit.
years. Yeah, it's probably like no, it's not 20 years ago. It's like 15 years ago. It was over a decade ago, and now
Actually,
she is
you give
doing
a friend
so
a
well.
blowjob for no reason?
Yeah, to practice.
Yeah, to practice.
That's a pretty intimate practice.
Oh please! I feel like in your scenario, it hasn't been that you've never just sort of just given a person a blowjob with no other, lead up or build up.
No.
Pound the Devourer, who are you doing? Who offered this, Holden? I already said. Ooh, naughty. Jaggy, stop pounding that cake. My horniness levels are rising too rapidly. Let's get horniness levels in chat.
I'm horny. I'm so horny.
You know why,
I'm so
Jackie?
horny.
Because I feel like I'm never more horny than when I am hungover. I remember that has been the worst when I was at super hungover. Jackie's really hungover. I'm not hungover. But
Yeah, you
Jackie,
look rough.
Jackie, when I would go to my office job super hungover, I would get so desperately horny for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because your brain is half like asleep still.
Because
from
I
the
feel like if I could
drunkenness.
just get off by someone else making me get off, then it'd be like if I could just lay there and
Yes.
you do it, then I'd be better.
Then you'd be great.
You know what's hilarious?
She's a man, baby. Jackie is my queen. What do you got for us? Is this for the collage? We got to start adding.
Oh,
Let's
you
get
gotta start
some
doing
sexy
collage.
SZA going. Hell yeah, SZA.
Hell
I
yeah.
love her album. I'm surprised she's not. I think Broken Clocks is on the Jackanese playlist, but let's get this collage going. And by the way, we're gonna switch them up on you. We're gonna sneak them
Whoa.
up on you, and we're gonna
Sneak
say
'em
this
ups?
right now.
Okay.
You
You having
will
to
be
sneak 'em ups?
continuing your playthrough of Dream Daddy.
Yay!
That's what we're doing. No perfect date. Fuck perfect date. We all decided before you got here. We don't want perfect date. We want you to continue your daddy
My
quest.
daddy adventure.
So let's add to the
Welcome back. It's
collage.
time to fuck a
Oh,
daddy.
Yeah,
Well,
and-
and I have a perfect daddy for the
Daddy.
collage.
Perfect. And you and I we can even switch sides, and
Oh
you
my
can
God, I'm
control.
very excited.
It's gonna be so good.
Wait, did you put Andrea's picture?
I'm about to. I am about to. Will you please just give me a moment to, Jacqueline Murphy Zabrowski? Will you
Don't
please?
use my middle name.
Will you
Don't
please?
misuse it.
Jacqueline was named after Murphy Brown.
Wow.
That's right.
Yeah, reboot, bitch.
Okay, let me get this set up. I have to do a little bit of shimmy
Ready for a
shammy.
daddy
Shimmy
dick.
sham away.
I have to- She's a man, baby. What do we got? $5 from Unicorn Rock, and you add a pic of my patron goddess, Niecy Nash.
Oh, I love Niecy Nash.
100%. We're gonna add all of these to the collage right now before we even get
love
into
her.
our
Yeah,
own.
let's add those on.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I just figured out who my one is.
Absolutely. Can I move these?
Oh, who's your one? Oh, who am I gonna do? Oh,
Tiffany Haddish.
oh, I love her.
Oh, yeah.
What am I gonna do? Who have I been jerking to?
Who
I
have
was
you
just
been
thinking about
to?
how gross it is to be hungover, and then to mix that with being horny reminds me of the when Pepe Le Pew would try to fuck the cat, and then there's the one episode where she gets really gross and she wants to start fucking him. Do you remember that
Are you
episode?
trying to say something about me? Are you trying to say I'm really gross?
Maybe.
Yeah. You are kind of
I'm
like
good at it.
I think you're like fun gross,
the
you know?
horny cat.
What was I gonna say to you people right now? I was going to say, now that Madeline is here, if somebody wants to be the hero, I would love for it to be time for shot number 2
Oh,
on
yeah.
the thing. We've got the incentives
I-
right here.
I
Add to the
haven't had
collage
a
for $5.
drink in a week.
Whoa!
Wow.
And you're down the clown tonight.
Like a whole 7 days.
$6.90
yeah.
for a Chinese fire drill, $10 for drunk hookup stories. We haven't done those yet, and $25, the most important one, for more shots. Let's get it going on. But until we do that, let us start building our collage. We need Chris Messina. Dude, I love sharp objects. I love sharp objects.
I love it.
I love it. Are you caught up? Oh, this
Is it?
guy.
No,
I haven't watched
I'm
any of it
waiting.
yet.
I
I'm
need to
very
bang it all
excited.
out at once.
This guy is
Yeah,
in
me too.
like every
Whoa.
single HBO show. I feel like I loved him in 6 Feet Under. He's great in
Yes.
Four.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
kiss it. I would kiss it.
He's great in 4 Feet Over. He's
definitely
great
miss
in
it.
9 Feet to the Side. He fucking.
He's
Whoa.
so. Oh, dude, when did he get so funny?
I don't know. I went to school for it.
Man.
I went to school for it.
Woke up on the funny side
I
of the
woke
bed
up on the
today.
dopey. You know what it is? I'm in a good mood. It's my day.
I'm
It's my
mad and I'm
day
proud
off.
of you.
Oh, it's my day off too.
And it's just a lovely time. And this is a great pick of SZA.
Fantastic picture.
Great pick of SZA. Love it. Maybe we'll put that right next to Kellen.
Yay!
And Kellen, I want to say this to you right now. Can you please be your best you today? Please.
Whoa.
That's a tall order.
All right. That is a request from an apartment 23.
Have you not been being your best
Oh my God,
you?
Kellen's been on fire completely today. He's unbelievable. Inside and out, absolutely. He is breaking hearts, and he
It sounds like you got a bad case of the runs.
I love the nonsense I talk while I'm adding pictures of the collage. It's literally just me stream of consciousing while I'm like doing something in the background. What I'm saying right now makes no sense. I'm not trying
When it
to.
does make sense, it's fine. It's great.
Exactly.
Whoa. Oh,
Should we go sexy?
let's go sexy.
Sexu. Let's go sexy
I
with
feel like we're
Niecy
flirting
Nash.
across the bar.
Really
Who are
bad,
you
but-
trying to horn up right now? And also, yes, SZA. I love SZA.
Yeah.
I love The Weeknd.
Let's
The
see.
song The Weeknd. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa.
All right,
Yeah,
shit.
Niecy.
Okay, Niecy. I didn't know I didn't know. I didn't know.
That's how I hit on
Niecy.
people at bars. I'm not subtle.
She is
You?
not fun.
No.
And again, if you want to add to the collage, 5 buckadoos. And thank you for the bits, NYU 75. Thank you so much for the bits, my friend.
Those little bits.
What is me at my best? Me at my drunkest and rambling?
I don't deserve you, is all I know.
Wow.
When you're like that, because when you're terrible, I want nothing to do with you.
Kick him to the curb.
So I do not deserve you when
Straight
you're
to
in
the
that
curb.
moment.
I drunkenly
Wait,
forced
also, welcome to
him
Brooklyn, by the way. Go out and visit those motherfuckers.
Oh, what's
Jack-
up? Oh, you're in Brooklyn? I should have a meetup. I should have like a Jackanese meetup at some point, because I know
Oh, that
there's
would
some
be
New York
fun.
people. Maybe we could go
Let's have a
to
meetup. Let's have a
Lone
meetup
Star
out
Cade's
here. Let's have a
bar.
meetup out here.
Oh, have a meetup out there? I'm sorry, the meetup's only New York. So,
Wow.
What was
I'm
that?
never
that
coming back.
So bitchy today. I like it.
I am a capital
You're being
23 right now. If there could be
I
capital
know I'm
numbers.
Kitty
23
cat
today. It
today.
is not me.
What was that?
I told you to put your ears away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about
what
that.
was
And
that? What was that
we-
meaty beer hall we went to that one time near your neighborhood, Holden?
Beer, the stand. The
The
stand.
stand. It's delightful.
Yes.
I like their barbecue.
They have some good barbecue. Not the best in the city by
No,
a long shot,
but
it's
good 'cause
decent.
No,
It's
but
close.
it's a nice backyard.
Yes.
But it's decent.
I know what I want to put up in honor of the daddies.
Ooh, what daddy you
Let's
going
get a
for?
sexy Nick Offerman up
All
there.
right, we gotta
In
get the
honor of his
sexy-
new show too.
Did you watch
Okay.
Making It?
I haven't, but I really want to. I'm very
Nick
excited. about it.
Offerman will
Sexy.
add sexy. She's a man, baby. Devin H. I had to do it again so y'all can add. Let me read it on the donation thing so I get it right. Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons to the collage. Whoop! Hell yeah,
Ooh,
Devin H.
all right,
We
fuck
will.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
We
Oh, I
will,
got a
we
good
will.
daddy for the collage too.
Okay, great. I think that's gonna be a pretty daddy-filled collage since we've got the daddies today. How about that one?
Oh, that's a terrible. That's a
Not that
terrible one.
Definitely not that one.
Maybe not that
For
one.
daddies right now, dude.
What
Um,
about?
I have really joked it into fruition. I now only really
That's-
like daddies. It's a
yeah.
problem.
Into like
becoming
it
a
being
problem.
real. I like the picture of him with. Oh. How about
And
that
honestly,
one?
I
This
love
one?
Megan
No.
Mullally
No.
too. Oh.
No.
No,
That one.
that's a pretty good one.
That's a good
yeah.
daddy.
That's the
That's
same
fine.
one as the
no,
one up here.
maybe
Oh no, you're right. Yeah. What? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go with this one.
We'll go with that one.
We'll go with this one. It's great, Madeline.
that's
It's
fine.
your
That's
truth.
Fine. That's fine.
It's your truth. It's completely great. This is your truth now. This
I
picture
do
of Nick
love-
Offerman is your truth, by the way.
I love a big
Yeah, because
mustache
everybody's getting.
man.
By the way, it's National Truth Day on Facebook.
is it?
Everybody's getting their
Is
truths.
it
that
really?
mean?
Everyone's getting their truths today, and I just gave Madeline
Do
hers.
you get? Oh, somebody tells you true things.
Someone
about
tells you
yourself?
your truth, and then you're forced
I
to
don't,
live it.
I don't
You're-
want to know no truths. Ain't nobody want to know my truth.
You're legally
Wow.
obligated to live it. So, what do we
do
have
live it.
from Kellen? What do we have from Jackie? What do we have from
Oh, we should
Holden?
put that one. I like that one.
I know
better.
mine.
What
I'm
is
sending
yours?
mine.
I want Ian McShane.
Oh.
Ian McShane. Oh, and I think I have some more to do for these folks over here
Yes.
too. But we'll add Ian McShane first, and then I will. If I haven't done yours yet, if you donate for it, it will be added very soon.
I love Ian
He's just
McShane.
so- do you
He's
want
so
sw-
fucking rugged?
Do you want
handsome.
Swearingen or do you want like the longer hair? Like
I think I want Swearingen. Like maybe
Yeah.
even the one in the middle in that second row.
This one
this one.
or the next
Did anybody
one?
watch American
this
Gods?
one.
Am I the only one that watched American Gods?
No, he's got
No, I want the one with. I want him to look more like Swearingen.
one with the
I'm rewatching Deadwood because the movie's coming out.
A
'Cause it's
movie's
finally
coming out?
greenlit.
What?
Oh, that one.
Finally greenlit, bitch.
Really?
No,
Oh
I
my
want
god.
one with a
Oh, that
mustache.
one.
That
That
one.
one.
With the
I
shot.
immediately texted Ed about the movie, and he was
Really
like,
no.
"I'm already on the phone with my agent trying to see if I can get lessons for horse riding."
Dude, we hung out with this guy the other day that he's like it's like some sort of he does a bunch of costumes for a bunch of movies, and he's like, yeah, I'm going motorbike racing with like Brad Pitt and Channing Tatum this weekend. And so I've watched Ed go to every single person that could possibly have something. He's like, put me in the Deadwood movie. Do you know anyone that's working in the Deadwood movie? I'll just be there. He's like, I just want to yell like whores in it. In the Deadwood movie. I
We'll
watch
make it happen.
person to person.
I hope he makes it happen. I really do.
I think if
Also-
you believe in it, you can
You
make
can
it
make
happen.
it happen.
I mean,
It
he's
can
really-
be,
he's
it can be
working on
his
it,
truth.
dude.
Holden,
It
I
could be.
emailed you my.
I saw that you emailed me yours.
Good job.
Thank you. Good work, Kellen. You're being so good
Yeah.
He's
today.
being his best
Is
self.
he being his best
I
self
think
today, or
he
is he just like, or is he an
I think
abomination?
he's being pretty good.
You guys, I can't handle this. This is making me blush.
I think that Kellen's a dark wizard, and I think that's where he gets his powers from.
Stop pounding your cake. Oh my god. Somebody get her a juice or something.
Oh my Jesus. You're just like ruthlessly rubbing your breasts right now, and I just don't know.
I'm so horny, I'm vibrating.
I can see
Yeah,
that. I
you
can
were-
see that.
Feel it.
Jackie, do you ever get in a position where your tits are turning you on?
Yeah.
Like you're like, look at my girls.
Yes,
I
that,
want to grab on them. I
That-
feel bad for men because they don't have them to grab on.
exactly. Exactly.
Very
I am
nice of
thankful that I don't.
It's like a whole hand.
I'd be mortified at the thought of it. So,
I need to be
anyways,
sprayed down. I
She
need,
does.
I
She
need
does need to
something.
be sprayed
I don't know what to
down.
do with myself.
a big. Oh
Take
well.
her out back.
So we did Niecy Nash. We did Chris
We need to do
Messina.
a Dan Reynolds.
We did. We need to do Dan Reynolds, right? Dan
Yes.
Reynolds, sexy Dan Reynolds, and then I think we've done all the people who donated so far.
Jack-
If you'd like to get, if you'd like to get more people in here.
What's wrong with me? I also smoked way too much weed before I came over. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
That's what's making me fun. Oh my God,
Jackie's truth comes out.
we've got a little
My
T
first
Swift
day-
action.
first day, guys, I smoked a
Imagine
lot of
Dragons.
weed this morning.
That's a good one. We'll go with that one. He's sweaty.
That's a good one.
He's sweaty. He's hairless,
He's very
yeah, I'm
hairless.
into it.
like some sort of Egyptian cat. Look at him.
I'm into it.
Ooh.
I wish I could just braid what little hair he
Yeah.
has. That's what I wish I could do.
Put him on a silk pillow.
Yeah, give him. I want to give him to
Yeah.
somebody in a locket.
Woo.
I want to trap his soul in a piece of
I want
jewelry for
Yeah.
1,000 years. Is what I would like to do to that rat fuck.
I want to lick it.
Wait, already added yours, right? Yes.
Well, yeah,
Who
what
did
are
I
you-
add?
What are you gonna put on?
Who did I add, by the way,
It is
Kellen?
the best hangover cure. Weed is the best hangover cure. Besides milk. I did drink a lot of milk this morning.
Dude,
I am-
That's just disgusting.
I am
can't
going to
believe
en-
you drink milk as a hangover
Mo-
cure.
Yeah,
That's fucking vile.
that's rough. A big breakfast is good though.
Yeah.
OJ
Suck it out of
though.
the carton.
Eat a banana.
Eat a banana.
I
Pour-
ate a banana. I ate a banana. I drank some milk. Henry made me eggs.
What I like to do is
Good.
eat a banana and then get a big glass of milk, dip the banana peel into the milk, and just suck on it for hours.
Yeah.
I do it for hours.
That's good. That's where all the nutrition is.
That's a classic. Everybody
It's
does
in the
that.
peel.
That's a classic, I know.
You gotta
so
suck it out.
I'm sorry for boring everybody in chat with that classic.
It's like, who doesn't do that?
I don't know. Fools.
What a bunch
Obviously.
of silly fools. I guess I'll also go Sharp Objects and do another Amy Adams because I am enjoying her.
Great, bitch.
I am enjoying her lately.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am
do that
over in front of
That's
you.
a good
This
one.
fucking
Let's go with
sun.
serious mean.
It's like it never fucking rains here. It's always fucking sunny outside. And some days I would like it to be.
Wow, we really
Man,
really
you're
should
all
move
over
out
the
there.
place.
We really should. We should move out there.
Man,
$5
baby.
for a for
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin, Major
Yeah.
Daddy.
Hell
Big
yeah, Daddy. Who chose that?
That would be unicorns
for
for all our beloved. Oh my goodness, that's Amy Adams? No, that's fake. That has to be fake.
That's fake.
That's a fun one though.
These
That's a
fucking
good
girls with
one.
their.
I don't even know if that's her.
That is.
Okay, what do we've got here? We have a collage pick, and that was what was
Josh
it, Jackie?
Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
Roland. Oh my god, he's so fucking hot. Follow his Instagram. It's amazing. Daddies.
Oh.
He also
Daddy
looks so fucking real
Yeah,
too.
that's a
You think he'd
daddy.
be like a weird Hollywood actor guy?
That's a good one.
Hot.
It's classy, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he's a classy daddy.
We don't
I
need.
want daddy on the couch.
We don't need all, like
I want
shirtless.
daddy in the bathroom. I want daddy in the shower.
Daddy in the bathroom, daddy in the couch, and daddy on the live long day. Daddy in the groceries, daddy in the park bench, daddy in the lovely little ways. Daddy, 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 please give me that lovely daddy.
Oh.
All right, I don't even know what the rest of that was.
Good.
Am I on fire today?
I think you are. I think you were
Yeah.
Holden.
Did I?
You know
You should
what?
be a
Hold it. I'm gonna call it. You're
songwriter.
in this zone.
Did I miss my calling? Hello.
Oh, ring, ring.
Oh,
Your
what
truth is here.
What is that? Oh my God, it's my truth. I have to be a giraffe now.
My truth.
I have to be a giraffe now. John Hamm is still uber suit dead. Where has John Hamm
John
been?
Hamm is a dad.
John Hamm, come back. I am tired of it. Did you do yours?
I
Nick
did,
Offerman.
Nick
Have we
Offerman.
done all of ours?
Yeah.
Wow. We made it into, we're almost an hour into the stream. We're about to start playing the video game. Isn't that amazing, everybody? She's a man, baby. $30 a shot and add to the collage. Happy Saturday, fuckers. I'm taking one with y'all. Much love from Atlanta. Lily James for the collage. Let me get these
Oh,
shit.
hell yeah, thank you.
Thank
I thought you meant Lily and James
So
Potter for a
much.
second, and that's sad.
Because they're fucking dead.
Because they're fucking dead. Because
Whoa.
they're dead, and I miss them.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you gonna go see the Cursed Child, Jackie?
Done. I swear. Thank you so much.
Jackie, you're gonna go see the Cursed Child?
Okay.
The cursing.
Give me a little.
What are you talking about? You mean looking in the mirror?
Oh god.
Yo, 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 yo.
Are you guys ready?
Oh god, I spilled it all over me.
Oh, did you make your vagina wet with alcohol?
Is your
With
pound
whiskey,
cake
I need
now a
someone to
rum
lick
cake?
it up.
Oh, we'll get some man. Can you scream for a man?
Man.
Scream for a man to lick it.
My pussy's drunk, man, help!
Oh, my pussy's as drunk as my titties are. I'm sorry.
You're
sorry.
vile.
You should be
You're a
sorry.
vile witch.
Alright.
All right, let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Fantastic.
Oh.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Okay.
Ew, I hate whiskey. Ew.
Why are you drinking whiskey?
It's because this fancy whiskey is all that was in there.
Oh, you're drinking
bad.
Makers? You're drinking Makers?
even Makers.
Yeah, that's. Oh, it's
It
not
looked
Makers.
like a different brand.
No,
Oh,
it
really?
is. It's
off-brand
it?
Makers.
Oh, it's.
no,
oh,
it's
Makers
fancy
46.
Makers.
It's fancy Makers.
If Henry knows that I'm shooting this, I don't think it's that fancy, but to me, anything is fancy. It's not $6. but-
She's a man, baby. Heather B with another. We've got
Whoa,
Beyond the
Ryan
Beyond the
Gosling.
Pines. Ryan Gosling, please.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my choice!
Is
Absolutely.
that the one where he's tattooed up? Is that the one where he's
I
gonna
wanna
look
Yeah, we gotta
run.
get,
Mike P does coke. I don't
James
even think I called it out, by the way. Mike P does coke. Thank you for the shot, and let's add that pick. Lily
Lily
James.
Thank you.
James.
Lily James. Do I know Lily James?
Near the everything. This background music
Okay.
sounds.
This is
Daters home.
she's a man, baby. Please add rock shirtless and tell a hookup story.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Who's got one? Who's got one?
Madeline.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I talked about the little.
I don't think you have one here.
Well,
First of all, what's his name?
his name is Fred.
What is this? This is some tale. Do I know this tale that has been weaved?
I don't know. Carly Goodspeed and I went out trolloping.
Always a good starter.
Trolloping. Trolloping.
So we were sausage
out.
fishing.
We were fucking sausage fishing.
Hunting.
Why do I feel like you were out trolloping? Carly was out to like do
She was-
karaoke.
She was. Well, that is not inaccurate. That is Carly's truth. I was on the trollop.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Man, baby, Time Machine Keeper, thank you so much for the. Oh my God, Unicorns for All. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Time Machine Keeper. You're the sweetest. The Unicorns for All is the sweetest member, I think, of the chat, I want to say. Gifting so many subs, 15 gifted subs
That's
from this person.
fantastic.
How amazing is
Most
that?
likely to be the sweetest.
Most-
Voted most likely to be sweet.
Yes.
Unicorns for all. It's true.
Exactly.
That's their truth.
Also, sausage
Listen.
fishing is maybe the funniest thing.
I am no stranger to sausage fishing.
I love a
You
sausage
catch what you
fish.
catch.
The only kind of fishing I do.
You don't usually throw them back, no matter what size.
Ah,
Did you say that just now? Sausage
I
fishing?
don't know. Kellen did.
Oh, okay. That's amazing. I love that.
it.
I would just like, have a mental image of a silly like hobo like character, like fishing with the like string or whatever and pulling up a sausage, and be
No,
like,
it's
"What?"
Jackie is my queen.
And then
I'm
someone
hunting
holds him down.
sausages.
and then a man comes up behind him and he can feel his throbbing member pulsing against his
Oh
backside.
my god.
Under a bridge they go and they have the filthiest,
Well, well,
dirtiest
well,
sex.
Oh.
Thank you again, Unicorns for All. And
Thank you.
And thank you again to everybody who's been donating right now. We've got, what was it? Rock Shirtless, Time Machine Keeper. And please
Yeah.
continue
Okay.
with your tale.
We were out trolloping. We got into this like kind of shitty bar. There's a bunch of the young kids in the neighborhood go there, and we'd kind of given up. And then this little dude came over, and I say little dude because he's like maybe my height. Maybe my height. Had
Not
hair
that there's anything wrong with that.
just as long as me, blonde, more luscious than mine, much more luscious than mine. And he like invited me and Carly over to go hang out with his friend, and so we did. And then it was like the end of the night, and the bar was closing. He's like, "You want to come back to my place? I've got a fancy bottle of wine." I was like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Sure."
This is adorable. This
A
is
cutie little fucking patootie. He had only moved here like less than a year ago from fucking Oklahoma, and he's a little opera singer boy. Oh, so sweet. Like
Was he?
23.
Did he play? Did he play?
23
Yeah.
years
23
old.
little baby boy. So
Does he play for the pink team?
huh? For the pink team?
Sometimes when they're young, it's hard to tell.
I don't know. You know, maybe. I don't know. But
He was just happy to be there.
he was just happy to be there. But anyway, Carly and I went back to his place with his little buddy, and Carly was talking to the other dude, not making much headway, because who knows what she was talking about.
He doesn't know how to fucking cinch the deal the way we know how to cinch it.
Hitchhiker
She
says,
does,
"Oh
like,
my
really,
God."
I
She
wanna
wasn't
walk, get
interested
out.
in the other guy. She just
Hitchhiker says,
wasn't
"Oh my
interested.
God, he was a child."
He was a child, and I'm a 32-year-old woman.
So the other man must not have been some
Tuxes.
sort of magical nymph.
Tuxes? No. I was like, whatever, I'm doing it.
Oh, he gave it up. He invited you back.
He
to his
did. He
place.
totally did.
Daters home.
She's a man, baby. Unicorns for All for Hitchhiker. Please add Michael Shannon to the
That's
collage.
fun.
Oh my God.
So anyway,
Michael Shannon. Ooh.
so we like ended up going into his room and hooking up, and like we went in his room and started fooling around, and it was like pitch black in there, and he wouldn't turn the lights on. I was like, dude, you got a light or something to turn on? He's like, no, I can't turn on the lights. They're way too bright and aggressive. And I was like, you have to fix that. You have to get a lamp in here or something. You need to be able to
Lights
turn on some
bitch.
lights. Like, I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, I like lights on.
Oh man, lights on during sex. You gotta be
the
subtle.
best.
Lights have to be low, and they have to
Low.
be.
You gotta have
Yeah,
good
but-
lighting.
Or if
In-
it's like
in
a
the-
sharp light, throw a like a scarf over it or
thing
something.
over it.
I don't know.
What you want to do is you want to get a red or an orange
Yes.
tint.
Make an effort.
Make an effort. So
Make
I
an
yelled at him
effort.
about that.
Just anything. Throw something on the walls. Just put something up. You
Anything,
know, like make
anything.
it look
It
like
was
not a
set
prison
there.
cell.
He was.
I
he
think we
didn't
all want to
know.
marry unicorns for all. 23, I'm down. If
I
you
know,
want
right?
an older woman, I'm
He was a brave little soldier. I was proud of him. But
Did you
anyway,
guys go all the way?
we did go all the way.
And
but then
he was
like,
tiny, and was he tiny in all?
no, he
Okay.
was not. He was
Fantastic.
well gifted. But like most of the way through, I was done. And so I was like, all right, buddy, I'm done. I gotta get out of here. He did not get to finish. And I was like, sorry, I'm going.
Did you
'cause
get to finish?
No, he didn't. I was
Did
like,
you
I
get to
did.
finish?
And I was done. And I went home.
bitch, get y'all.
Cut to
You are a
But
feminist.
also, cut to
Cut
listen to
to
this part of the story.
last week, I called a Lyft line, and I go out to my car. I'm all fucking stoned and drunk. I open the door, and I look in. I was just like, oh, shit, I think that's Fred. And I got in, and I was just like, okay, all right, I'm just going to look out the window the whole ride. And I had my hair down, and at one point, I did this. And he had his back in a pony, so I didn't recognize him right away. And he had grown a little Brooklyn beard. He's trying to, like, you know,
Do
he's
the
trying to be
thing.
pretty cool. So he's
Right.
wearing his hair in a man bun.
He's trying.
He's, you know, he's got his Brooklyn beard. He's trying to fit in and not look like such an okie. So I tossed my hair, and he pulled his down and tossed it at the same time. He's like, oh, that's funny. We just tossed our hair at the same time. And I was like,
Holden Ryan Gosling from Beyond the Pines.
Wait,
Holden,
so did
Ryan
you
I gotta put
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling out.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue, Madeline.
And I
Did
turned
you have to
and
talk to him?
yeah, I turned and I looked at him. He was like, "You look really familiar." I was like, "Yes, I do."
That's how you said it?
I was like, "Yeah, I'm Madeline." He's like, and I was like, "You're Fred." And I remember you, you little fucker.
Because your dick has been inside me, so I
But
keep
also,
track.
good for
I
you
could
for
put
remembering
you in
his
my
name. I
pocket.
very rarely do.
How do you forget a name like Fred? I don't think
You
I've
don't forget
ever
anything
met
like Fred. You're
like
right.
a Fred.
And with the long hair.
Yeah, and he was just a funny little fella.
My parents were gonna name me Fred.
I gave him my
Good name.
phone number. I might try and
Good
hook
name.
up with him again before I leave.
Oh nice. Well,
Yeah.
that's a happy ending.
It's great.
That's fun.
Did he?
I don't
Well,
remember
how was
any
the
of
rest
the
of
names
the
of any of
car?
the men I fucked since I've been here.
Really?
Not one.
Except
Yeah.
for the man, of course, you're in a relationship with.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't remember any of their names.
All we know is the items that they have, because apparently everyone in LA sort of carries some sort of prop with them.
Yeah.
And
Exactly, remember.
there's a
Yeah.
man with a cane,
I
a man with a
fucked that
bowler
Oh,
hat,
there was the tiki guy.
the tiki guy.
They've all got themes.
They all have
out there.
associations. You're like Sex in the City if it was like on
Oh
the
no,
Sci-Fi
it's
Channel.
gotta be Ryan Gosling from what is it? Ryan
Bitch.
Gosling from what?
You're being a fucking apartment 23 today, Holden.
Beyond the
the Pines.
Pines. Thank you.
You're
I will
welcome.
replace it.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you. Beyond the.
That's
I love
my
how on
fucking
top of it,
story.
chat.
Tattoos, you bitch.
I love how on top of it everybody is.
Oh, look at those tats.
Yeah, I saw this movie.
I bet he's a fucking nerd.
Oh, it's gonna be do that one.
That
That's
one,
a good
yeah,
one.
that's
Look at
the
them all
one.
in the tats.
Oh!
All tatted,
Oh,
looking all
that's great.
crazy. Jackie's having a bit of a wet. How you doing, wet girl?
Ew, ew, ew,
How you doing, wet girl?
Ew, it sounds like she's got a fucking diaper on with her slop squishing around in it.
That's exactly what's going on with Jackie right now.
I feel like a fucking monster right now.
You scare me
What am I
like a
gonna
monster
do?
does.
What am I gonna do?
You're
I've got
terrifying like a
fucking-
monster
I've got
is.
days. I have to wait days.
Look at that soundproofing behind you. You don't think you can rub yourself on that until you found some sort of a
I didn't ask
orgasmic?
to be all I want. That's not what I want.
Oh, okay. All right. I believe it is time for you to play this video game. So we don't need to
Okay.
even switch seats. We'll just
No, it's fine.
because then if I have to like do things, which
Yes,
I always have to
please. Thank
do,
you.
Buy margaritas for all. Have a good time with your husband.
Bye.
Go suck his dick.
go give him a penis sucking.
Yeah.
And be like,
all of us.
and go and say beforehand, be like, I like you, I sucky. You know what I mean? Like something sweet
know.
like that.
I
How do
mean,
you? What do you
let's
say
get
to
to
someone
that.
before you start sucking? All right, Jackie, you have to say something. Jackie, then what should she say?
What do you like them to say to
You
you?
he walks in the door, you go up to him, you undo the belt, you take down his pants before he comes all the way in, you just start sucking his dick.
No, I think you should say something like, "You're a funny comedian. You should have a writing job."
Is that what gets you hard?
Everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm gonna post the incentives in here one more time before we start getting into the game. I would love another shotty. And thank you everyone who donated for the collage. We have a full
It's a
collage
good-looking
now.
collage
If
up
you would like
there.
to add to it though, we will always make room for you. But that is a full ass
Yeah.
collage, and that is a good ass collage right there. Lots of daddies,
Yeah,
couple
asses, abs, and daddies.
couple
I like
lady,
it.
couple ladies
Look at
mixed
those
in for a little bit of
daddies.
flavor.
Mm.
Couple of breasts, and your breasts must be sore from your own grabbing of them, Jackie.
Yeah, they're gonna be all
No, they like it.
bruised.
Unbelievable. So donation incentives, add to the collage, $5, $6.90 for a Chinese fire drill. We haven't had one yet. $10 for another
love the
drunk
Chinese
hookup
fire
stories. If the first one was any indication, we're gonna have a bunch of great ones tonight, and $25 for another shot for us, which I would.
I'm ready.
Blah, 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 blah. But before we
fucking
get into
ready.
that, let us begin again with Dream Daddy.
Dream
Dream
daddy.
Daddy.
And again.
Dream Daddy.
So your
Dream-
heart is
Dream
breaking.
daddy.
Go
Yeah,
for
we're-
it.
Okay,
It's
Bro,
your
okay.
world, girl. This is your world.
Oh, that's.
That's Rusty.
Oh my God, it's almost like
Rusty is hot
Fred
as
if
fuck.
Fred was blonde. That's
feel like
kind of
I
what he would
met-
look like. But he's just not a full beard, just a little scruffy. He's got to work
Fred?
on it. Yeah, Fred. He kind of looks like me.
I bet his friends call him Rusty. You should just call him Rusty.
There
He's
was
like, that's not my name.
There was a guy in my middle school, and his name was Rusty Lincoln, and he was the hottest boy in school.
Oh, yeah, but that's a rough
Rusty
name, dude.
Lincoln.
Rusty Lincoln
Yeah,
sounds
let
like
me
a
know.
gross
Lincoln.
sex move.
Really
Yeah,
quick,
it really
the
does.
the
Rusty
URL.
Lincoln sounds like shoving pennies up your butt.
Yeah, it sounds, or like, yeah, it's penny pussy.
Again, that's right
No.
there, King of Queens.
I think
It
that's
is.
eating out someone that's on their period, right?
What?
Yeah.
What did I just want? No, that's a red wedding. So it is streamlabs.com/Holdenators Ho, the name of this Twitch stream. That is the link for donations. Boom, keep going.
Boom. All right, Amanda.
What's up,
yeah,
chat?
Oh, it's me
You
and my
guys are doing so
kid.
good.
That's right, I got a kid. Oh, I like the big happy daddy.
Oh my God, he's so hot. I want to fuck Rusty.
You want to fuck
One
Rusty?
up us?
Man.
What would you
No,
do?
the big happy daddy.
What would you do to Rusty, Jackie?
Ooh, man, I feel like we would do like a lot of drugs, and then we would just like rub on each other, and then I would just like lift up his little mustache, and he would kiss me, and he'd say like groovy a lot.
He would say groovy
Yeah.
a lot.
So
I
you
bet
want,
you'd
like-
have to
a
meet
lot.
Rusty out in the boathouse, though. You know, he's
Ooh, yeah.
the shed kind of guy.
So you're
Oh
gonna
yeah, we
Evil
fuck,
Dead.
and then we fuck on a
Yeah.
boat, and he tells me it's his boat, but it's not actually his boat.
You're gonna Evil Dead the guy. You want Ash from Evil Dead. Groovy. Rusty Lincoln is when people do the tailpipe of an antique car.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Girl named Katie says this is one groovy vagina. Motherfuck, I was so drunk I almost missed this. Fern, get in the game, buddy.
Oh.
Get in the game.
Fern672, I don't know what your real name is. I'm gonna guess it's something like Chuck, Chet, Jimmy, or Gif Gaff. And you need to get your fucking ass in the game, okay? If I would turn you over and fucking blow on your ass if I knew it would fucking get you into this goddamn game.
My grandmother's name is Gif Gaff.
Yes, I remember her. I killed her.
Yes.
I murdered
forgot
her.
about that.
I killed Kellen's grandmother.
I mean, I'm over it. It took me a couple years.
That's very
apologize.
nice of you.
I
That's
apologize.
Yeah, that's sweet. I'm glad that you guys can really overcome these
For a while, I
hurdles in
really hold a
life.
grudge, though. I was really mad.
Kel, when Kellen confronted me about it, he said, "I'm so mad at you for killing my
Ooh,
grandmother."
Fernando.
It's Fernando, you racist fuck. Oh,
Yo,
Fernando.
Fernando.
Wait, is that Henry's Fernando?
Is that Henry's Fernando? Henry has a Fernando, by the way. Was he
It's
keeping
not
in his
my
pocket?
Fernando.
Oh,
Is that your Fernando?
You got a
Is it
Fernando,
Henry's
huh?
Yeah, that's
I
Fernando.
do have a
I think
Fernando.
I might know a little bit about Fernando because the Goss bird travels at midnight.
Oh, I love my Fernando.
I love the Midnight Gospel.
The midnight
I
Goss
like
bird is so
Fernando.
awesome.
Oh, it's first.
Shining down on
I didn't fuck him. Is that what you're talking about?
What?
You owe me a tongue punch in my asshole, says Fern.
Oh,
Fern,
that's-
I don't
I
even
don't
know what
get
to
that
tell you about that,
Fernando.
okay?
Definitely not your
I
Fernando.
don't know how to help you with that.
Chirp, chirp. The
Oh.
only Fernando I know is from that ABBA song. I
Fernando.
hate ABBA.
Came and you take with me.
Whoa, that's Mandy, but I dig where your head's at.
Fernando is her dildo.
Oh. Me?
King of
No, it's not
Queens.
his actual person. My dildo's name is Charlie.
Yeah, my dildo's name is Steven, so
I just did King of Queens. It's streamlabs.com/Holdenatorsho if somebody wants to post it again. Streamlabs.com/Holdenatorsho.
Ew, I do not like this daddy.
yeah, but he's a cult daddy.
He's a cult?
Cult daddy.
Oh, yeah. No,
I've never actually fucked him, but he's definitely a part of a cult.
Okay.
He's
mean,
got
I
a
could-
wife.
Ooh, sneaky daddy.
Have a good one, Unicorns for All.
Daddy,
Bye,
never
Unicorns
fucked
for all.
sneaky
We'll
daddy.
see you in an hour.
Thank you for everything.
Ew,
Bye,
no
Unicorns
Jesus
for
Daddy.
all.
Yeah, so this guy is like super religious, but there's like a weird dark underbelly to it. We've never tried to fuck Joseph.
Interesting. Maybe we try to fuck Joseph.
I feel like I'll let you know the daddies we've already gone after so that we
Okay.
can maybe get some
Let's
variation
do
on
some-
daddies.
I want to try a new daddy.
You're
I'm adventurous.
Oh,
She's a man, baby.
Man, baby, 12 months in a row, 1 year with you, Antrip, and we love to have you here. Thank you so much for the 12 months.
What was
And
the
I
midnight
also have not met a
doctor?
good person named Steven. Especially when they go by Steve. I like the name Steven so much.
That's
I'm
good.
so sick.
With a PH or with a V?
PH.
And a big old V. Vagina.
Hopefully it doesn't have a vagina. Or Jackie's.
What if somebody was like, "Oh, I have a vagina on my elbow," and they showed it to you, and they were like, "He's the daddy that you need to grab his
Put
ass
some
and get him
panties
horny."
on it, please.
Look at it. I haven't known you for very long, but look at it.
Look at
I
it.
immediately just go.
That's the thing. If you could have an extra vagina hidden on yourself somewhere, Jackie, where would you put it and why?
Here.
Right in your chest,
Right.
close to your
Fuck
heart.
my heart, baby.
Fuck my heart.
Ooh.
Fucking on your heart. That'd be kind of
That's
fun.
that's very romantic.
Yeah, but then your mouth's gonna be up in his pubes. That's really what you
Also,
want.
the belly button would be hitting your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you could kind of chew on his balls if he did you upside down.
If his stomach is good, then what does it matter? I'm gonna be licking all over it anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
Ow, 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 ow.
Looks like the cartoon version of Ryan Philippe from Cruel Intentions.
Oh,
Remember
it
Cruel Intentions?
does! Yes,
I'm like-
sexy movie, sexy.
Remember that? And everyone
very
remember when you had to
inappropriate.
remember when you had to pay a ticket and go to a movie theater to get horny? Do
Yeah.
you remember that?
I feel like everybody in that time period was just gross and sweaty.
American Pie. I mean, do you remember just being like, "Oh my god, it's a horny fun movie we can get horny to together as a group in a movie theater in high school?" What the fuck were we
think
thinking?
No, it's because somebody was getting laid.
And there's no more sex comedies, by the way. And what's going on with that? There's
Yeah.
rarely a sex. American
No.
Pie was the last bastion of fun high school sex comedies. We had
Because
pork.
it's problematic,
It's
and our
problematic.
culture is trying to move away.
Oh, please! In
bit
the
of a
80s,
problem,
in the
man.
80s, we
I
had
love
pork
Because
Porkies.
the porn is on the internets now, so if you gotta get your children
Yeah, I
jollies
guess-
off, then you go and find it.
Why go
in
to the movie
dark
theater
webs.
when Jackie's fucking just grabbing at her breast
Shaking
for
her-
3 hours straight? Did someone come in?
Stop.
Don't grab
No,
him when I'm
leave
telling you.
Immediately.
We have
Jackie,
almost
do we have
100
any
people
special
watching,
guests?
Jackie. Can you please stop grabbing your... Actually, maybe you should keep grabbing your breasts. Almost 100 people.
I'm
It's very
so
good.
horny.
Shaking
I
your
can't not
pound
grab my
cake
breasts. I have
around.
nothing else to grab.
Oh, please.
Hands up.
Hands up.
Ah!
Hands up. Fantastic.
Vogue.
Callan, are you sure you weren't masturbating just now? You're voguing? Do we have
Is
Madeline?
anybody
Yeah.
watching
I like
Pose?
that.
Is anybody watching Pose?
No.
No.
We need more sex comedies. Sex comedies for boys and girls. I love sex
sex
comedies.
comedies for boys and girls would be nice.
I love sex
you don't
comedies.
have to be
Let's
teenage
write a sex comedy.
comedies.
You
They
want
can
to?
Be like,
What was? Yeah, I would love to write a modern day sex
Oh, that
like
would
high,
be
like
really
high
fun.
school. I guess if you said it in college,
if
maybe
you say,
people
yeah,
would
if
be less
they're like
upset
freshmen
about
in
it.
college, that's nice.
Just
Can
horny
you,
boy
can you
comedy.
write a sex comedy about 30-year-olds, or is that
I was
just
gonna
like...
say, yeah, we should do early 30s.
Okay, how about this
Your
for a
life gets destroyed, and then what's the rest of it?
How about
My
this for
life.
how about this for a podcast idea? We just do a podcast where we write a horny sex comedy together.
I'm horny.
And we just do it. We just write it together on the podcast. We'll just do it like every week, and at the end we'll have a movie and we'll sell it. We'll get $1 million.
love
We'll cast
that.
Madeline in it. She can play the hot dog.
Yeah, please.
All right, I'm
hot
into it.
dog.
I'm not gonna
Holden,
eat you,
how did
though.
you know?
I knew you would love to
would
play the hot
definitely
dog.
wanna be the hot dog.
And Kellen can play the grizzled vet who went through war. He'll be in a bunch of muddy war scenes, and he'll come in at the end, and everybody will be like, we need to climb something in order to get across this wall in order to have sex with all of these people.
And Kellen will say, I can do it.
He'll say, I have something that grows, that lives on me, that will get large enough for you to climb over the wall. And then he'll take down his pants and his fucking...
This is already a hit.
This is already, right? This is already, right? Please make this podcast
like you don't
a
even need to edit it.
things to me?
There is a teen sex comedy that they put on Amazon that I just recently watched. It's really funny. It's called Sex Drive.
Oh, that's fun. Do they drive in it? Is it about cars?
No, it's about this guy. He goes through Amish country and he's getting catfished by this girl, and James Marsden is in it. It's very weird.
People are talking about something called Pose.
Pose is great.
It's great. What is it?
Pose
It's a
is a show on FX. It's about the ballroom transgender people who would dress up and do Pose. It's like where Paris is Burning is from.
Gotcha. Oh, I love Paris is Burning. It's one of my favorite documentaries of all
grab
time.
a cold beer. Be right back.
Grab a coldie. Kellen has that daddy cock. Absolutely, Mr. Butts. For sure. At least he's insinuated to me. I've never seen his member, nor have I seen anyone's members if anybody's sitting here.
I have never seen your dick either, Holden. And
No.
you know what? I have
Congratulations,
no
guys.
desire.
But
That's nice. There's
sometimes
probably been some moments when it could have happened.
I've had bad pants before, so there's probably moments we've seen a bit of an outline of it because I needed to get new
I
pants.
have definitely seen Ed's giant sack of nuts.
Yes.
Yes, they hang out of his shorts.
You can't not. He wears.
I lived with the man, and they just come out.
They come out to play.
They're like a whole animal.
They should call you. We shouldn't even call them balls. We should call them eggs. They're giant. They're like
ostrich
actual,
eggs.
ostrich eggs.
Huevos rancheros.
It sounds like they got some sort of sauce on them, though.
Holden, let me ask you something. When you go to a urinal, do you
Rub my cock on the inside of the
look
rim.
at your dick?
Uh-huh.
Do people look at your dick when you're at a urinal?
You know, I don't really notice. I kind of just keep my eyes in my own lane.
on the prize.
Because if I'm noticing someone noticing my dick, then I'm looking too much. If they want to look at my cock,
exactly
look
how
at
I
my
feel.
fucking cock. I don't care. It exists. You're a guy at a urinal. Fucking look at it. You know what I mean? I think for the most part, people seem to be upset. I used to be all worried. I'd be all like, ooh, only certain urinals. I can't piss like that. I'm like, dude, if you want to give it a gander, all right? Because I'm a dirty fuck. And if you want me to go into the back of the fucking parking lot and you want to really look at it, then we'll talk. Because I'm a filthy, filthy fuck.
Money talks.
Money talks.
Money does
And
talk.
this baby right here says goo goo gaga. Also, it says I listen. That's what it says. It also says goo goo gee gee.
Man, now Matt 2D is horny, even over your googie geegies.
You stare straight and don't talk to anybody. Exactly. You know, I'm not really. You know, I'll chat it up with a buddy. Usually, if I'm drunk enough and with a friend.
I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I just feel like anybody who is looking at a dick that's peeing, it's like, why are you looking at it now? That's not the time to look at a dick.
Some people are into that.
He's at work right now.
Yeah, it's at work right now.
Right now.
All this
Like-
cock talk's making me soups horned, says Matt
I'm
2D.
so horny.
I was trying to jerk off it under the skin. That is a
Jackie.
hard one. That's a tough one to jerk off to because there's moments of fun, beat material, and then there are other moments where it was very difficult.
Jackie, if you had a dick, what's the first thing you would do?
Put it in my mouth.
No, you can't. It's your dick.
You can't do it. Yeah.
Actually, if she removes a rib, she can. Marilyn Manson did that.
Whoa.
I'm at work.
That's not true.
First thing I would do is go to a
yeah,
doctor.
Ernie Permer.
Ernie Purvis
Good
says,
thing
I'm
you
at
are
work. Good,
standing.
good thing I'm standing behind a counter. How are we doing in this game right now,
So,
Madeline?
listen, we're meeting the kids. They look really fucking sketchy. I don't trust them. Like, do we go for Cult Daddy? These children kind of freak
It
me
would
out.
be interesting to know what's going on with Cult Daddy because we had the
do.
same reaction. We were just like, gross, bye.
I feel like, did we not try to fuck Cult Daddy one time?
I'm
and it
worried that if
didn't
I go
work?
after Cult Daddy, then
went
he's
inside
just
his
gonna be
house
like, I'm
one
gonna try
time,
to
maybe.
exorcise the bad out of you.
I know we were in his house one time, but I think is that where the game ended?
It didn't work out, is all I know. And then we ended up fucking Goth Daddy, who was my favorite.
Yes, Scott Daddy was the most emotional one. Bad Daddy was fun. You can fuck the Bad Daddy if you want. It'll just be like a little. You can have a sex with
It's
him.
just an in and out.
It's just an in and out.
It's a quickie?
Yeah,
is
it's
what we're
with
usually
animal sauce,
so.
extra animal sauce.
Rusty, bro.
Michael Shannon makes me
who's
hump
this
pillows or
daddy?
want to. Hell yeah, Sonimus Prime.
Greg, you sex.
All
This
right.
daddy.
So this was Jackie's first big fuck in this game. So I know you
Look at this
definitely
little fucking
right.
baby.
So I know you immediately
Doesn't she
want.
look like me?
Well, now I don't want to fuck
Ugh.
that daddy.
So gross.
Not
While
that
the
the
Jackie
made me
baby
wanna
stares
fuck the
at you, and then her
baby
head just starts spinning
daddy.
around and around.
But yes.
Doesn't it look like me?
You
Doesn't
guys
it
have
look
fucked
like
this daddy?
Look just
Okay,
like
all right.
me.
They talk just like this. Oh, we have
And it
fucked
would
this
shake its
daddy.
little baby titties all the time.
Yeah, I'd be
I mean.
grabbing at him and stuff. Kellen, did you ever
upsetting.
get that egg titty shirt? Yes, absolutely. You have it. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you could wear it in remembrance.
Oh,
I have mine
yeah.
I want coffee shop daddy. Let's get.
Oh, we
I'm
should
down.
fuck coffee shop
Oh,
daddy.
okay.
I'm down for coffee shop daddy, and that's the one that you were interested in when you when you played
yeah,
this.
I remember
Yes.
that. That's right.
Yes.
I
Pound
was.
cake. Pound cake.
All right, please. I just feel like at this point, is this a cam show? What are we doing
Yeah,
here right
come
now?
on.
Okay.
They're asking me what my fucking shirt said.
With your breasts.
Because you can see what your shirt says. You keep shaking it up and down.
Yeah,
Is
what do
it
you have
the
to do?
fucking choker? Ugh, God. I
It's
do
the choker,
not
it's making
like
me
choker
mad.
Jackie.
Choker
Holden, did
Jackie's
you put
too
the
bad.
donations again?
Yes, absolutely. Let me post that up right now. Here, I have to
Oh.
take over the controller for a second here.
not
Okay. It is incentives are this, you fucks. It is $5 to add to the collage. You can we'll make room for it. $6.90 for another Chinese fire drill. Or we haven't
Chinese
had
fire
one yet.
drill.
We haven't had one yet. $10 for drunk hookup stories. $25 for shots.
Coffee.
Please, I'm dying for another shot right now. That is all I want in my life. You can donate here at
Madeline, can I see your
streamlabs.com/holdenatorsho.
What's that?
Are you wearing culottes right now? Can I check out your pantalones?
Yeah.
She's just wearing like yoga, yeah, like
Yomper rompers! Freddy,
Yompers?
Freddy, like from Beverly Hills Girl Scouts. What was that movie called? Do the Freddy. With
Brady
Shelley,
Bunch?
Shelley Long? What is
Shelley
does
Long.
anybody know what I'm talking? Am I having a stroke?
I don't know
Yes.
what you're talking about.
No, I know what you're talking about. What was it called?
Beverly Hills.
Girl Scouts?
Troop Beverly Hills.
Troop Beverly Hills.
oh, that's like a real thing. Troop
Troop
Beverly
Beverly
Hills.
Hills.
Sonimus Prime, who is so hotted out
Thank
right now
you.
by
They
what's
are
his
circus
name?
pants. I love them.
Jackie, will you internet marry me for half a little Chaser's pizza and a Four Loco?
What kind of Four Loco?
What flavor Four Loco, Fern? Sister out of the
Just
traveling
because
yoga
the flavor
pants.
matters.
I like them when they're floppy.
And
It
Keith
says
Karma
a
says
lot
hi,
about
and
a
I say hi,
person.
Keith Karma. Troop Beverly Hills, we already
Yeah.
got it.
I don't know what a Four Loki is.
I don't know what Four Loki is.
Is it Trixie like Loki?
It's got to be watermelon.
Loco. He meant loco.
Says
Oh,
Hitchhiker.
okay.
What's your flavor that you like? Well, you can't say. Watermelon. Is it watermelon?
Ooh, watermelon.
Ooh, probably
I would say
Mexican
that's my
punch and into
favorite
losers,
flavored
which
drink.
nobody cares
It's
about.
a good flavor. I'm more of the blue raspberry. Throwing it out there.
Ew, that's disgusting. You would with your fucking choker, you blue raspberry bitch.
I think the choker makes me a different fucking person.
Madeline has just
the
become
reason.
on fire, and no one wants to hear what Jackie is coming back at her
Oh
with because
man,
she
Jackie, if
just
you're gonna do the
devastated
Joker,
her.
you should
I'm
do like
agreeing
Joker
with her.
does make it
I'm not
look
against
like
what
your
she's
tongue
saying.
would
I'm
be
agreeing with
permanently
her.
blue from,
Jackie,
like,
can you
sucking
do the
on
two
lolly.
buns like the Gwen Stefani Tank Girl, like choker time? Can you do that?
I think my hair is too long, but I can try.
We need a midriff too. I think that's essential.
Thank you,
mean
Koala.
like this?
All right, can we please with the pound
With
cake?
the bruises on my stomach? Yeah.
Can we please,
Home daters,
please?
ho!
She's a Chinese fire drill. All right, thank you so much for the Chinese fire
I
drill.
never win, man. Holden, you always fucking win.
Always.
He's so good at it.
I'm very fast. I run sometimes.
Yeah,
I
that's
run
what.
every
That's
now
really
and
where
again.
it shows off.
That's really where it shows off. I have some
Yeah.
very powerful
Is that Matt
thighs.
2D?
I could probably crush a watermelon between these thick,
Was that
thick
Matt 2D?
daddy thighs I have right now.
Daddy thighs.
Speaking of which, will I ever become a daddy? Matt 2D, yes.
It was Matt 2D. Thank you, Matt 2D.
According to your fiance, that's pretty much in the works.
That's like, yeah.
You
that's
know what I
happening.
mean, all right? You know what I mean.
Are you're gonna get like the official daddy bod?
Yeah, exactly.
Like a
I feel like there are
fuckable
daddies
daddy?
that aren't even daddies, but they just call them daddies.
Yeah, because they look like they would be a
I
daddy.
just feel like
No,
I'm
those are
perpetual.
zaddies. They're zaddies if they don't have kids.
They're zaddies.
Zaddies. What does that
Zaddies.
even mean?
Sexy daddies. I don't know why is it with a Z, Jackie?
I don't know.
Ooh, oh no.
'Cause they have 0 kids.
No.
Devin Hunt says, I'm packing for college while watching the stream. I'm going to make college my bitch.
Yes.
Devin Hunt, hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Devin, so many fun
So many
fucks
fun
were
things.
So
had.
many wild things are gonna happen. Oh man.
It's
probably
crazy
get to
out there.
class.
College is very fun. You're gonna smoke all the weed.
I remember the night before I left for college, I jerked off at the thought of having sex with college girls. That's literally what I was just like, I get to have sex with college girls.
Oh my God, Jackie.
Jacqueline.
Jackie,
You look
please.
Amazing.
Jackie. You look,
Jackie.
you look like Bjork from that music video. Pound
Oh my
cake.
God.
All right. I
Can
should
you
wear a mask.
twerk? Do you know how to twerk?
No.
You're gonna have to work on it if you're
Yeah,
gonna wear
you're
it.
gonna
I'll
be-
work on it.
Joker.
Should
Just
this
work
be my
on
new
your
kink
twerk.
look?
Yeah, there you go.
This is so. Where you need a
It
lollipop.
is 1997 up in here,
It
bitch.
is 1997.
Jackie, can you say light as a feather, stiff as a board in a
Yeah.
sexy manner?
Feather stiff as a board.
All right, please. Okay. I gotta donate for that. That's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All is full of
I feel like this is exactly what I always wanted to look like when I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
This
That is exactly what
Human
I agree with that.
behavior.
Now I'm which? Horny, says Hitchhiker. Stiff as a board, says Matt 2D. You guys are going to get banned from all that sexiness abso-fucking-tootly, and that is my goal. Because at the end of the day, I'm
Is
getting
that
too
it?
horny for life. If I keep doing this, I'm just gonna get so horny my penis will explode, and I can't have that happen in real life.
Not
and when
before your wedding.
not before the wedding. I can't have a bloody tuxedo pant at the wedding.
Are you wearing white?
I don't know what I'm gonna be
Yeah.
wearing.
Oh my god, please wear white and a top hat and a cane.
Does
Oh
the-
my god. Henry's purple suit for his wedding?
Have you
Uh,
seen it?
Yeah, well, he's going back to get it, like, redone or
Yeah.
whatever, but I had to go get fitted for my fucking dress.
Daddy Issues says, man, I am lady crushing
Purple.
on Jackie.
What is he? What is he?
Yeah,
The
he's
movie
wearing a purple
Angus?
suit with a green tie.
That's fun. So you look like the Joker?
Yeah.
Is that really what he wanted to look like, the Joker? And his fucking Natalie gonna be like Harley Quinn?
I mean, it's like a deep purple with like a light. It's like a three-piece.
You know, it'd be a cool move on Natalie's part if she did like, instead of doing the obvious and being like Harley Quinn or like one of the already sexy like ladies, you know, like Poison Ivy.
Oh,
If
Poison
instead she
Ivy.
went for like something totally off, like sexy penguin. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
sexy
yeah,
the
I think that's a
penguin.
great
Yeah.
idea.
You know,
I think
don't
that's
do
more what I should dress like.
do
right?
like sexy Two-Face. Don't
She
do like
should be Catwoman.
yeah,
I'll
don't
be
do like Catwoman. Yeah, that would be awesome if you did Penguin.
It's Plum.
If you went full Penguin from Batman Returns and just like Danny DeVito Penguin,
would be
disgusting
amazing.
prosthetics and everything, and you just
Really
showed up,
disgusting
Henry would be
prosthetics.
so
just like
mad at you.
shoving fish down my throat.
Henry would be so mad at you, and I would laugh so fucking hard.
The part where he's wearing just the long johns and it's all there's like shitty diapers.
you do is you get up to do a speech and you just quote lines from Batman
You
Returns.
bite the head off a fish.
I think it's great.
So awesome. And you'd have like a team. I will dress as one of those clowns that he had. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
that's a great idea.
Yeah, those creepy
that
like
movie
mimes.
is so good. The art design in that movie is haunting.
I mean, it's what's his
Yeah.
name? Tim Burton.
Yeah, it looks really
But before he used to be cliche. That was like when he just started blowing people's minds.
great.
Ben
She-
can be Mr. Freeze, absolutely. Who is Kellen in this scenario? Kellen is, I want to go with, what's a
Oh,
fun?
Robo-Key's here!
Hey, Rebecca. Bing, just be
Madeline's
Big Ben.
Poison Ivy.
Madeline's Poison
Ooh,
Ivy, and you should be the Mad Hatter.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
You should be the Mad Hatter. And
Or
yeah,
a sexy Two-Face. That's fun.
sexy
Ooh,
or
sexy
sexy
Two-Face
Two-Face.
for sure.
Yes.
But like
Sexy
instead of
Two-Face.
like one side's like a gnarly guy and one side's like really a hot girl.
And
I like it.
And I think I'll go as like Iron Man in the full,
Ooh,
just to
I
go
love
completely
that.
off
Yeah,
brand,
just
to mess it. I'll go as a Ninja
Fuck it
Turtle.
up. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I'll go as a
That would
Ninja
be
Turtle.
amazing.
You just Gandalf.
Yeah, Gandalf. Yeah, I put a spell on this wedding congregation, and to tell everyone they now have to have a good time. Hey guys, my B-Day shots. $25 for the donation. If you'd like to donate, let me put the incentives in the thing.
Marcus is Scarecrow.
And do my yes,
Marcus
Marcus
is
definitely
Scarecrow.
Definitely.
Man, I'm really sad
There you
because
go.
like
Look
I
at
wore my
me.
hair like this all the time in high school, and I didn't look like this.
No,
You
and
know,
now
like
you're
this-
too old to be dressing like that.
I'm way too old for this.
I think it's fun. I think old little girl is the best way to
Old little
go.
girl
I
is
love.
good.
I think when
Oh,
full-grown
little
mothers.
girl,
Oh,
don't
little
you
girl, suck on my pee.
Oh, little girl, I'm lonely and I'm horny, and I need something that's legal. Will you kiss me, girl?
I will.
Yay!
Ow.
I love that the gang's all back together, says Roboki. Hands up, and thank you so much.
Hands up.
Thank you so much. I love Jackie's style, says Stasive Base 89.
Oh,
It's
thank
looking
you.
pretty
I'm
good.
living vicariously through my 12-year-old self.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You're fun. And so other people made Spice Girls comments. They were saying
Oh,
like scary
very
Spice
Spice
and
Girl.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Or Sporty
You.
Spice.
I need to
Sporty.
get
Sporty
cutaway
Spice.
pants.
No, don't say
Yeah.
Sporty Spice.
Yeah.
Sporty Spice was the only one that like doesn't get laid, I feel like, though. We were talking about the Spice Girls that everybody was horny for, and I feel like Sporty always gets the shaft.
I mean, I want to be
But not the
scary.
good kind of
That's
shaft.
sad. Poor Sporty.
Scary?
I'd rather be Scary Spice.
Jaggy, if you looked this good in high school,
For
though,
baby,
you
I
probably
guess.
wouldn't have ended up so great. Yeah,
That
if you
is
were like
true.
the
I was
popular
pretty
girl in
hard.
high school, that's the thing. You
What?
would,
Yeah.
you would suck now. You'd be the worst
Yeah,
right
I was
now.
ugly as fuck.
You'd be like, oh, how do you use a smartphone? You know what I mean? It'd be like
Yeah,
the
you'd
worst.
be a real bitch.
Can we have?
How do you use a smartphone? I'll do the stuff.
You'd be weirdly kind of British. What's
Yeah,
happening?
Yeah,
Why?
but like
Why?
also kind of German.
Yeah, definitely a little German there.
Ginger Spice is the one who was no. Ginger Spice was my definite jerk scenario.
I mean, she was hot.
She was super hot. At first it was sex posh, and then it was
Yeah.
baby, and then I was like, wait, Ginger's the hottest.
Ginger is
The
hot
hottest.
one.
Ginger
Yeah, I
had
thought
like the.
Posh and Scary were the hottest.
And Ginger Spice had actual nudies too. Your name's
did.
Posh.
Oh yeah.
Ginger was slutty
Ginger
fun,
was
exactly.
slutty fun.
She had actual naked breasts that you could find on the internet slowly over an afternoon. The picture would
And it would slowly
yeah.
Very slow.
You'd have to wait 3
Very
hours before a
slow.
nipple would appear on the screen.
Oh man, but you would wait. You'd sit there and fucking wait.
4-foot Shack, why are you bringing up Christmas?
23
Christmas
weeks
can't
till
be-
Christmas. It's the wonderful time of year.
Ew.
23
I
weeks.
canceled it.
No.
Christmas doesn't exist anymore.
Yes, Rhubarby. My
23
fiance
weeks.
does look like Baby Spice. Maybe we need to sort of do some
yeah.
sort of a role play
Let's see
with
her in
that.
some pigtails.
Holden, if you could write
Oh,
any for any
Madeline.
comic, what would it be? I would write for
Oh,
Howard
yeah.
the Duck. Really,
Ooh,
right?
Good one.
Really, in Spice World, she's like not the one you're supposed to fawn over. Everyone gets their own favorite. That's the whole point of a girl or boy band. You pick one.
You get one.
You get one.
How weird do people feel like who Lance was their favorite instinct guy?
Hey, don't you shit on Lance in front of me.
Man, baby.
Show Sporty Spice some love. You got it right here, right now.
Hell yeah.
Okay, of all of the Spice Girls, which Spice Girl do you think has the most attractive looking labia?
Scary.
Scary.
Yeah.
Okay,
Spice, yeah.
she really keeps it together.
Yeah, I bet
Yeah.
she does.
I'm sure. Are you kidding me? Black people know how to moisturize.
Oh, white people don't know how to
We don't
moisturize.
put lotion
White people
on it,
don't
Helen.
moisturize. Holden, do you own a
My
moisturizer?
red
that
tiger!
doesn't go in
That's
the-
bad for your pH.
I guess now I'm definitely more of a Sporty Spice.
You're like a mix of sporty and baby.
That is
There
the
is-
best compliment I've ever received.
You're a
Jackie,
sporty
there
baby.
the sunshine is hitting your chair in such a way that you look like you're in a music video. It's
You
like bouncing
really
off
do.
the-
You look
the-
like, oops, I did
Did
it
again.
I
I
blame
blended
it
your
on
heart. I
Got
got lost in the game. Ooh, baby, baby, oops.
You
Think
think
you're in
I'm
love, but you're in my vibe. That's good. innocent. That's
She's
not that innocent. Jackie is not that
Jackie is
innocent.
not that
I just realized I
innocent.
know all the lyrics to that chorus.
Yeah, I know a lot of the words to that
I
song.
can't believe I know all the words
know
to that
more
chorus.
Than you think you do.
Sweet, sweet,
Everyone
sweet,
does.
sweet fantasy Jackie. Look at you. Look at you. All right, you can grab your
my
breasts
God,
if you'd
you're
like.
so
I'll give you
good.
one free breast grab. Almost
Give
can't
him a
recognize
shake.
that. There you
we
go. There you go.
All right.
Almost can't recognize Jackie without that mesh. It is mesh though. It is mesh. It's tiny mesh.
You want me to do it again?
Yes, Jackie's my queen.
The zooming in doesn't really show the
it's not.
You can see tiny.
You can kind of see the tiny holes.
Jackie's my queen says, yeah, Kellen's showing his gayness by not knowing that labias don't need moisturizing.
Oh,
Lol.
what do I answer? I don't even
I don't know the labias don't need moisturizing.
They do
You
not,
don't know
they
anything
do not
about
put
a vagina,
moisture. You do not
Holden.
put soaps or detergents down there.
Yeah,
it's
she-
bad for you.
Definitely not laundry detergent because
No.
the material, it's very sand-like. And it'll cut your labia.
Yeah. Like,
I learned that one time, and I tried to give an ex a Christmas gift of laundry detergent to clean her pussy out with.
Perfect. Yeah.
This is for your pussy.
So what's happening in this game,
So
Jackie?
listen.
I mean, Madeline. I mean, Callan. I mean,
I
Madeline.
think we're gonna. So we just found out that she didn't get into her art school. She's
Yeah.
got some friends coming over.
And we can kind of
she wants us out of
yeah.
the house.
You can
and,
kind of
I
get
said
through
I'm
this.
gonna go clubbing.
Yeah, get out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, every time you're dealing with just the daughter, like
Okay, I'm
skim it, but we don't. There's
We're
a
gonna
whole
watch-
side
We're
story.
gonna go watch the game. We're going out.
No,
Very
the,
good.
the deep connection with your
The
daughter
game.
is the best part. It's
Okay.
the backbone of the game.
It is the backbone of the game, but what I need is a front bone. All right, so let's get
Yeah,
to these
we're
daddies,
really good
please.
with this run,
Oh shit!
Daddy!
What? What did I call it?
Ring, ring. We're going out.
Let's go out, girl. Let's fucking wear
Ugh.
nippleless shirts. Let's get crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like when you offered laundry detergent, she became the ex. Absolutely.
Probably.
You all coming out
Good
on
for
top
her.
again. Absolutely. Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her. Jackie's got a secret shot in her
Jackie,
heart.
you have to wait. Devon Hunt with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for the sub.
Ooh, are we gonna meet Mr. Vega?
Greatly appreciated.
you for
Also,
the sub.
Jackie's trying to sneak shots at this point. We would love another shot if anybody wants to be
we'll
the
take
hero
another shot.
that this stream needs. If you want to be that, will you be my hero? All right.
You be my hero, baby.
Please, people.
Shots for all the pain.
Oh yeah.
I will stand by you.
By you forever.
You can take my breath away.
Will you fuck my pain away?
Oh my god. Like the pain away. I
Fuck
mean,
the
especially
pain
with
away.
this. I feel like I have edible
Yes.
underwear on right now. You know what I mean?
look like you might.
Ooh, I
Have
just thought
you
of
ever
something.
worn them?
I just thought of
No,
something.
I've eaten them before though.
They're gross, right?
Gross, that's disgusting.
I'm gonna add an addendum to edible underwear. Edible weed underwear.
Oh, see, I'd be all about that.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Oh
You
my
have to
The
have
problem
that.
is-
Wow, Holden. Weed and sex have really had a hard time connecting.
Right?
That's the lot.
That's the
Oh
lock.
no, they've got.
She's a man, baby.
Oh.
Jackie is my queen. Gonna be a real bean apartment 23 and correct the pronunciation of my name. It's Andrea.
Oh, it's Andrea.
Ah.
That
Can
is not being a B. I
That's
have
not
to know
being a
the
B.
I want to know how to say it. That's great.
Do you
I
mind if-
love the name Andrea.
But do you mind if I call you Dre Dre? Can I call you
Ooh,
Dre
can
Dre?
I call you Dre Dre?
Can I call you Dre Dre?
I really like Dre
Is
Dre.
that a shot? Is that a shot?
That
or
is a
something?
shot.
shot.
Jackie's my queen. You're
Thank
a
you, Jackie's
lord.
my queen.
Thank you so
And I'm
much.
sorry I've
Andrea.
been saying it wrong for so long. You should have yelled at me eons ago.
Some gun on my pants. But that's the gift that keeps on giving, because later tonight I can take my
I'm
pants
sorry.
off and suck the alcohol out.
Yeah.
I'll be
not
sucking
one,
my
huh?
pants later on too.
Dude, I'm having a great time with y'all today. Can I just say that?
This is delightful.
It's super fun.
I
It's so
missed
great
you
to have you back.
guys. I
It's
missed
so great.
everybody.
Take your damn shotgun, Callan, and stop looking so upset about it.
Yeah, I've been living an
Drink a
overnight
lot of
world.
beer at once.
Yes, Rhubarby, let me put it into
Oh,
chat
yes,
really quick.
please.
Let me put it in the chat really quick. And thank you, Madeline, for putting up with me constantly
Oh, it's fine. You're
commandeering
doing great.
this
Home
thing.
daters, home.
She's a man, baby. 35 from Heather B. 35 bucks from Heather B. Can you tell the
Oh,
worst
worst
hookup
hookup
story
story
instead?
instead.
And shots, absolutely. Let me pour the shots.
Worst
Oh,
First.
thank you.
That might be Jackie's.
I think we could. I think we could.
No.
Yeah, with the $35 donation,
I'll do a
and
little one.
I think we could do a little one. I think my worst hookup story is, the story I've told before. My first date I ever had.
Time.
Yes, cheers. First of all,
Time.
it wasn't a real date. Okay, now it's starting. God damn it.
That was not a good one.
That was not a
That
good
wasn't
one.
as easy as the other one.
Thanks for the Saturday show. It's hard to do the Fridays on the West Coast. Hell yeah. Are you getting hyped? Are you getting ready for this?
Oh.
Evo hype. Scream Evo hype, Jackie.
I feel like
Jackie, can you scream Evo hype right now?
Eva, hi.
Yeah! It's on right now. Look, Madeline, look. It's on right now. Biggest fighting game tournament of all time in the world is happening in Las Vegas right now.
Cool.
It's on my TV in the background. Everybody can see it. Here, I'll try to.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll try to not show everybody the bong.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. So you don't see the. I pulled the bong out because we got the ladies out of town. So. Also,
Ladies
speaking of
out of
edibles,
town.
Madeline, I might be able to set you up in a little bit here.
Whoa.
Kellen is looking rough, my dude. What are you talking about? You look amazing. He just means drunk, I think. Mike P does coke. How dare you? Also, Mike P could really set you up, Kellen. He has connections to a certain sort of, I don't know, droog.
Which one?
I don't know. I think it's heroin. No offensive, he says. No offensive, he
It
says.
sounds offensive.
It sounds
no
very
offensive.
offensive. Kellen is a great man, he
Ellen
says.
is great, man.
Kellen,
Kellen
this
looks
one goes out to Kellen.
beautiful. It's a little sweaty, but beautiful.
A little, but it's the Florida sun, and you were looking
fine.
forward to getting
looking
down
down
there
the
and
barrel of
experiencing
it.
some of that as well.
We'll be over there with them.
Madeline, it's shocking, and don't take this the wrong way. I think it's a good attribute personally, but you're so light and pale, and
I'm
you
so
came from
pale.
Florida,
I
and it's
know.
just like, how do you negotiate this?
Oh, I have to wear a lot of sunscreen, or I get skin cancer and die.
Do you tan at all? Like, do you ever try to tan?
No, I don't. I wear SPF 55, and then I lay out for an hour, and that's how I tan.
And Jackie, I was telling her, because she's trying to be this goth girl right now, but I'm like, you need to get out of that fucking sun, apartment 23,
Yeah.
and fucking get pale as AF.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
go
right.
like
Yeah, oh.
nighttime.
Peace and bye. Hi. Say,
Oh yeah, give her another one.
I don't even know what to say. I just drew a blank, but that's fine. We're here and we're having fun. Jackie, will you date me, Senpai? She's off the market, Fern,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Hey, Holden, have her say the angels are attacking Central Dogma.
Can you say angels are attacking Central Dogma, Jackie?
How? I don't know what that means.
Like it's
Just-
dangerous.
Like,
it's
it's
a threat.
very dangerous. Angels are attacking
You're,
Central
like
Dogma.
you're on a computer and you're announcing it over an intercom system.
Oh yeah, please pop up.
You pop up.
Pop
Yes,
up.
What's the
pop up.
line?
Yeah, ready, we're ready.
What is it called? What is it?
Angels
The
are
angels
attacking
are
Central
attacking
Dogma.
Central Dogma.
And I'll do the background music. Bum 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 bum.
angels are attacking
bum,
Central
bum,
Dogma.
bum, bum. Hold on, I have to go to the bathroom and masturbate.
That's
So good. Jackie, that was so good.
Things.
so
I'm
good.
ready for them.
Jackie, I
we
just
have
got
to
here.
tell
But
bad stories though.
oh, we have to tell bad
We have to
hookup
tell
stories.
bad
Okay,
stories.
I've told this I think before, but
Home daters, home.
she's a man, baby. Time machine keeper. It wants a picture of Kellen. He is the ultimate daddy. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fun. Before we do that,
We'll tell our stories.
for me, it wasn't a real date, but I convinced the girl I had a crush on, Jennifer. I had a crush on her all through middle school. Every Valentine's Day, they did the balloons on the locker or the red roses in the locker, and I never ever got one. And all the popular hot girls would have like a fucking
Oh, a
dozens
shitload
of
of
them.
Of course they
And of
did.
course,
I
I
never
always
had any of them either.
and I would
No, me
always
neither.
give.
What?
Why would they do that? They're so
Neither.
evil.
I never had them.
It makes you feel horrible.
I would get like
No one ever sent me any fucking Valentines. No one gave a fuck about my
no.
existence.
We always
Well,
had
you
like
were a mean-
carnations and shit you could buy, and someone would bring them into the class
Jackie-
and like hand them out to all the people that got one bought
Right.
for them. It's fucking
Yes, and you'd just be like, what is this showmanship? Why is it-
not for me.
And Jackie, remember, you were a mean bully person in
Not
high
in
school.
high school. I was really nice in high school.
Oh, you were mean in middle school?
I was mean in middle school.
Oh, okay. So look, anyways, she always I always gave her a balloon or a rose or whatever, and it was always embarrassing. So anywho, we go to Nell. I try to put my arm around. She leans forward until I take it away.
Oh.
And then also we were at Nell. The movie Nell. That's the
rough.
movie we were watching.
It's rough.
That's
It's
bad. That's bad.
It's rough.
What's her name from
Oh.
Silence of the Lambs? What is that actress?
Jodie
Jodie
Foster.
Jodie Foster.
Yes.
King of Queens is asking for the donation link, Holden.
Yes, I will put it back
Oh,
in.
okay, why haven't you ever had a legit Valentine? Not that Valentine's Day really gives a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about Valentine's Day.
No.
Why haven't you had one?
Why haven't you? Why haven't you?
Why not?
I haven't had a valid
I haven't had a
Valentine's Day.
Valentine. My mother sends me a Valentine card. Does that count?
That does count.
And again, King of Queens, it is
That
streamlabs.com
does count.
/
Sexy, very
Holdenators
sexy.
Ho. Streamlabs.com
Jackie,
/
what's your-
Holdenators Ho.
What's your worst story? What are your
Yes.
worst
Oh.
stories?
It depends on what you mean by worst.
All right, so well,
Just
I
a bad
have
story.
one that I don't like. I'm not a fan of. And I think about sometimes like, oh, you young dumb idiot. Me and this girl Amy Snyder. You remember Amy Snyder?
I do.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
in. Yeah.
All
Oh,
the
sorry,
piercings.
Amy, if you're out there. Yeah, we were friends, freshman year friends, and she really wanted to sleep with this dude, and so we like went.
How about
hung
was
out.
it me?
Huh? Yeah. Well, so she was like, "Come over and hang out. Like, we're gonna go over to his house and drink with him and his roommate." And so we went over, and I didn't really like his roommate, but she really they drove us over there, and then we played strip poker, and then I slept with his roommate.
Just to take
Just
one
so
for the
that
team.
she
What else
could
you gonna
stay
do?
the
Were you
night,
sleeping
and
out?
I was like, he's fine. He was really bad at it, and like really itty
Wait,
bitty.
this was
weenie.
this was college?
Yeah.
He had a micro penis?
He had a micro penis.
She's
And
a
it
man,
was
baby.
so
25 bucks from Rue Barbie.
Yeah.
Love you, crazy kids. Thank you so
Thanks, Rue
much. And it's time for
Everybody.
another shot. Let's do
I know
this.
this. I know
But
this
there
story.
are-
I'm gonna tell. Oh,
But
I'm
there
sorry.
are photos of that strip poker. It's out there
Oh,
somewhere.
photos,
Yeah,
girl. You ain't never
dude.
told me about the photos.
Oh no. Yeah. So that's the worst part.
Jackie, what do you
You
got for
guys
us?
know my story that I'm gonna tell. Ilheim.
That's good.
Strong.
Madeline, welcome back
Thanks, guys.
to being drunk with a camera on you.
Mom's gonna
Jackie,
be so proud.
What are your? I know. I'm like. I told Lex I was like, Jackanese to be about to begin. I'm like, don't let the women that you're
Michael
with
Jackson.
know about Jackanese because I can't. If my mother sees what I do, it will be an issue.
I'm gonna tell your mother all about it.
All right, Jackie, please. Can
I'm
you
gonna be
tell?
dressed just like this at your wedding, by the way.
Good, good. And I want you to start a scandal, please. That would be nice.
Oh, don't worry, my ex will be there. I'll start one.
All
So
right.
my worst one is I've told it on Roundtable before, but it is one of those ones that always sticks with me. It was an OkCupid date, and I met up with him, and he's obviously blown out of his fucking gourd. And I was like, all right, so we
yeah.
had some drinks, and he told me that his father was the only. This is before last podcast got big.
I'm just laughing.
That like his father was the only actual college professor that taught about alien abductions because he had been abducted over 85 times. And I was like, of course, completely into that.
Like, oh, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I went back to his house with him, and he was not an attractive guy. And we started doing he started racking up lines, and we did some lines off of one of his father's actual published books about aliens.
Sure.
And then I went into his room, which I should have just left. Remember, Holden, this is when I was in the middle of nowhere before I had GPS on my fucking phone. I
Yeah.
had no idea where I was.
Didn't you start crying?
Yeah. He was the one that, as he's fucking me, he started calling me by another name
Well,
and,
this is
crying while he's inside of
This
me.
is a real fun story.
Oh,
And then,
What was the
stop
name?
crying while he's inside of me.
What was the
And I
name?
just, finally, he came, and I was like, are you done? Are you good? I gotta go. And I'm just like,
Yeah. What was the name he was calling you?
what was that?
What was the name? Do you remember the name?
His name?
No, what was the name he called you?
Jessica, because it's my sister's name.
Oh, no.
Immediately, I
Wait,
will
That's
always
why?
remember that. It was my sister's
Oh,
name.
oh, no,
so
that's
he's
why you
fucking me
remember.
and saying my sister's name.
No.
No, but it
No.
wasn't your sister he was talking about. It was
No, it was not my sister that he was
she
talking
just
about.
has a
and
common
then, like,
name.
I just remember he came inside of me, and I was like, am I gonna have this motherfucker's kid? And I remember I called Holden at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't know where I was, and I gave him like the cross streets, and Holden had to look it up, and I was just like, I don't know where I am, I don't know how to get home, I don't know how, like, I have no money, what am I gonna do? And Holden like talked me through it.
Did I? I helped you?
Yeah, you did. That
That's
was
amazing.
in bad summer.
That's very sweet.
That was a
the-
great summer.
That was a great summer. We had a good time. It was bad, but it was good.
It was bad, but it was good. It was when I was working in a warehouse in the
that's
Brooklyn Naval
right.
shipping yards.
No, that's
I was
right.
miserable, but I was also so
Oh.
happy. I was sniffing fucking wonderful.
Also, a girl named Katie, there wasn't a second date. Surprisingly, there wasn't.
Surprisingly not, though. I was getting a phone call from Jackie. Almost, it was like I would go on maybe a date like a week, and like normally it would just be like going to the bar or a
Yeah.
coffee shop and having like a drink or two, no longer than like an hour,
Yeah.
going home or whatever, right? Jackie, however, is literally every other day she was giving me some horror story.
She was out there.
Out there, dude,
Woo!
hitting it fucking
Hit
hard.
The pavement.
Did you do much of the or do you do much of the
No,
online
I
dating?
don't. I don't like it. I'm better in person. I like to
Name's
aggressively
Madeline.
hit on men in person.
You're very good at it.
I'm not as good via text. I keep trying, and I'm just like, I don't know. I get bored with it so fast. I kind of
See,
like,
that's a
I'm
problem,
in the
though,
moment.
is I think
like,
a lot of guys like how crazy I am via text, and
Oh,
then
see,
they
I'm
meet
not
me,
crazy
I'm like, I'm
via
actually
text.
that crazy though.
Yeah.
You are that crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this is fun. Maybe she's being fun and playful.
Well, I had never seen The Beast Unleashed. I was seeing like a new Jackie because she'd
Yeah.
always been in a
Well,
relationship.
no. It was not the Beast Unleashed.
It was
She
the Beast
making the
Unleashed.
worst- She was making the worst
Bad-
choices
bad
Yes.
choices.
like I have ever
I've
seen.
ever seen. She was like, I think this guy's
Like,
great.
I'm diving deep into
He likes
this.
to fuck while watching horror
Oh,
films. I'm like,
yeah,
that doesn't sound
guy-
good at
no,
all.
That sounded awful. It sounded like you were in like a horror house.
And
The
then
Beast.
literally 3 hours later, you'd be like, okay, I'm seeing another guy. And he's really into like stabbing. He loves
He likes
stabbing.
fucking with.
Stabbing.
He likes using ram's horns to fuck me. I'm like,
Oh,
what
and
are
then
we
I'm gonna
doing?
go see another one. This one's a really old creepo, dude.
I'm literally
It's a
sitting.
real old creepo.
I'm having like these really meet cute dates with these
Yeah.
ladies. Like nothing is at all like
No.
that whatsoever.
Right.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
think
tell-
that to be fair, it is harder for men. Like women get to decide if you're gonna
Right.
like. Because if I decide like I'm gonna fuck you, then I'm gonna fuck you. You don't have much choice in
Right.
it. You're gonna say yes. We're already out on a date. Of course you're gonna say yes.
Of course you're gonna fuck me.
Of course you're gonna fucking say yes.
We're already here.
We're already here.
I don't understand a date where you don't fuck, and that's I think my problem.
That might be the issue.
Was says she was doing research for last podcast on the left. Also, Lane Darden says, who's playing the game exactly? Madeline is. How are we doing
I
right
am
now?
playing the game. I
You
don't know how we're
purposely-
doing.
You
We're
purposely
like doing
told
good.
Bad Daddy to fuck off, right?
I'm
Essentially.
trying to tell Bad Daddy.
You
to
don't
fuck off,
wanna fuck
but
the
now
bad
we're
dad.
standing outside. Do I say no, thank you?
Whatever you want to say.
How do
It's
how
up
do you
to
get outside of a bar, Madeline, and not fuck them in?
Yeah, I know.
Do
Seriously.
I lay it on smooth? All right, we're gonna lay it on.
Why isn't there just a head in front of where his pants
We're
are
going
in this
down
picture
some-
right now?
That sounded smoother in my head. All right, well, we're doing something. I don't
Fumble
know.
his
I
door,
told
he
him like
fumbles with his keys.
that I
Well,
don't
sister,
like
you're a
shots
better
and that I'm
person
a
than
family
I don't know
man.
how to turn someone down that wants to fuck. I usually just fuck.
Whoa.
Okay, the moment the door
Oh, wait,
kisses
I'm
me,
sorry.
grabbing my
Wait,
hip, so
wait,
you're
how do I
fine.
go
You're fine.
back?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Come on.
You're like
Robert
that
takes
short
my hand
boy.
and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so
Dad,
dark that I
Daddy.
can't see anything but Robert's
Hands
intense
up,
expression.
everybody!
Hands up.
Dad,
Hands up.
Daddy, you motherfucker, this is exactly what I needed.
Oh, hi, Ernie.
He kisses
Name's
me
Madeline.
again. I am Madeline named Ernie.
Shucking off his jacket.
Jackie,
Ooh,
read it.
Yeah, come on, Jackie, read it.
Kisses me again, I can hear him shucking off his jacket.
Josie says, if God is real, we will fuck this man.
His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt.
Yes, please.
I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop?
No.
No!
Good.
Robert,
If you something, I'm a Spice Girl and I'm coming like
you are
Yeah.
to see Bad Spice Girls, like Jackie in a girl group called Bad Spice Girls.
They're just
It'd be called like Sour Girls, and you guys just fumble through Spice Girls covers, not knowing the words and not knowing the dance
the
moves.
world, stay self-esteem.
If you something something something, can you something something something?
Fuck
And,
yeah.
all right, with your grabbing.
Oh my god.
Your grab. They
All
never
right.
grab their breasts like that. Gotta get
Say something.
Kellen, you're in the group.
Kiss me on my Jenna.
What does the line say, Jackie? Read it to us.
Read it.
Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed.
Let's have some fun.
That was a good Rusty.
Thank you. Oh.
That's his
That apartment's
He's
pretty
got
good,
a nice
though.
deck.
Yeah.
If he cleaned it up, it's kind of
If you
cool.
like a
He's got a nice dick.
Woo!
Two Becomes
He's got-
One is a legit fuck tune. I remember when that one came out. I was waiting for that music video so that I could try to get hard.
Ooh, we're
You
all
accept
alone.
man
Oh,
like
he
that.
left us.
Took me
Maybe he
home
went and
and
got
I-
breakfast.
Lord.
I doubt it.
He didn't. He's not buying us bagels and coffee right now.
Big old dick. Matthew, you know where I'm coming from.
Uh-oh. Robert is out.
Matt Judy, I know that you would never
Yes.
want me, but I feel like in some other level of time we
can.
could be together. You know, overseas. You're a homosexual. I'm definitely into that. I think that we could figure it out.
Yeah, I'd say Josie Willie says, can Madeline read Bad Daddy's voice and
I'll read
Jackie
Bad
read the rest? Absolutely.
That was fun. Jackie, you're
Yeah, it
rusty,
was.
obviously.
Obviously, obs.
Jacqueline, will
She
you
said it.
I
She
said it.
Oh.
All right, now we're just getting hammered. It's fine. Everybody's getting there. Everyone's getting to where we wanted to get, and that's fun.
You should go.
That is certainly not what I was expecting, except it is. Of course I'm gonna fucking go.
Of course it was. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, Rusty.
Well, talk to you later.
Pretty groovy.
Robert cracks a smile. This bitch ain't gonna talk to me later.
Yeah, sure. Your clothes are over there.
Damn, you cold as ice!
Get the fuck out of my
Damn,
house!
man.
Cold as fucking ice!
Get out my house! Oh,
I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I know that noise. I
Woo!
need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember.
uh-oh.
Amanda,
Amanda!
I've got a child!
Holy shit!
Who gives a fuck?
Oh,
Your kid's grown up.
Something smells delicious. It's not you, Rusty. Amanda.
What do you think Rusty smells like,
Ew.
Madeline?
Ew.
Old cum.
Old cum.
Old.
The name of my high school band?
And like stale cigarettes and beer.
Amanda is a good
Amanda
person.
is a good
I love my
person.
daughter.
CPS smells like sex.
Made a friend at the bar.
But he
Uh-oh.
smells like sock
Oh,
cum.
are we telling her that?
The Emmas? Oh, yeah.
He said he spent the night at a dude's house. Oh.
Very
Does
open
she-
for a father-daughter
Yeah,
relationship.
does she know?
She knows he's a homosex.
Does she? Excellent. Good. Well, somebody's got to help him. He looks a little unsure of
Yeah, but I
himself.
also I barely would like talk to my brother about this stuff, let alone my daughter.
The fruit of your loins?
Well, when
Yeah.
maybe it's
Roboki,
just
I'm pretty
it's
sure
just
that
the
we
two of
are
them.
homosex in this game, and we chose to adopt her, right?
No, we
Yeah.
had a wife, and the wife is
Did we
dead.
have a wife?
No, that's her biological. She's our biological daughter.
I thought we chose her.
No, biological daughter, wife is dead.
Yo, what's up, Rest in Piss? How you
Rest
doing?
in peace.
Yes.
Also, we've got some smells here. Weed and whiskey, patchouli oil and cigarette
Patchouli.
smoke.
Yeah. What
Um,
other smells?
body
do
Those
we-
odor
smell
and
like patchouli.
incense.
Those guys don't smell like patchouli. Those guys smell like whiskey that's stained.
Like old sweaty.
I think we did
whiskey.
murder the wife.
And someone says that bird in the back's got a dildo face to the left
Who
of
raised
Amanda.
It does, just like Lord Licorice.
you? Ew. I listened to page 7. You talking about your fucking sexy ass Candyland
Yeah, what is this
Gross.
licorice man
Lord
situation?
Licorice. Let's put him up on the collage.
Actually, okay, we can do that.
He
Wait,
basically
what's
has
nice?
big dick energy.
Didn't I forget a collage pic? I feel like I forgot a collage pic.
Hold it. If you can please do like a.
Oh, Kellen. Yeah, we've got to do
We
Kellen.
gotta get Kellen
We gotta
up
get
there.
Kellen
We
on
need
there.
A sexy Kellen picture.
Was that it too?
I don't know if those exist.
Yes, they do.
They're out there.
AT
You
Lily.
never know what kind of photos of you are out there until
we-
you really
That you
start
do.
thinking about
What's-
it.
And we
What's your
did.
Google of Kelly Maloney? There's probably like one picture.
We did Lily James.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
we did
really
Lily
not
James.
on the internet.
No, I'm consciously off.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, now you're there, baby.
So which one? This one or this one?
That one. That's a
You've
good
got
one.
Mindy's, so of course
Yeah,
you have a
got
sexy
Mindy, you
one.
got some
Mindy
good photos.
Tuckers! That's the only reason I
Mindy's-
exist on the internet is
Yeah.
because she's so flattering. with her
Mindy's
fucking-
anniversary.
That's
there you
a
go.
Good, look at that.
That's a good,
That's a very
good.
good picture.
It's a good.
You really got to bring the stash back, Kellen.
The
You're
stash
a
is
much better
good.
looking daddy when you got the
Really hot fucking take just then, Madeline.
I like your
if you want to
stash.
pull off a daddy look, you got to go full stash.
You
Oh
know
my
that
goodness.
picture was taken like 17 years ago. and I-
Chase Virgil!
Fucking won!
No!
Fuck you!
Ooh, that one made me dizzy.
I know, right? You get up all fast like that, it really kind of sets you straight in terms of the sort of
you guys anymore.
alcoholic intake.
Oh, she can't hear us.
What? You can't hear?
Hello?
Hello? It's on you. You must have
Did
disconnected.
you unplug these?
It's you. You need to do it.
You.
You can hear, right, Kellen?
I can hear fine.
Yeah, it's on.
Only
You gotta
you.
plug something. You need to plug something in.
It was obviously the fire drill did this.
Yes, the fire drill definitely did this.
Worth it.
But what happened?
I can.
It's still getting me. Do you hear me?
I
Yes.
can hear you.
You hear me, but I can't hear you.
Oh no.
This is not fun.
How to unmute your? You don't know how to hear? Do you hear anything?
Jacqueline.
Well, I guess I can't talk to her at all.
Uh-oh. That's hard.
Look up for
Read
sexy
chat.
Captain Licorice or
I don't know
whatever.
why I'm trying
What
to
do I
I know.
do?
Go to your speaker. Your speaker.
You guys can hear me,
Yes.
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 but they can't hear me.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear you.
No.
I don't know what to do. How do I do it?
What got?
I'm just a baby spice. I don't know these things.
Oh my god.
Look in the look.
Man, is there a man here?
Oh my god.
Man. There's no man here. I don't know what to do.
It's your speakers.
Can she see this? Check.
The phone? Should we use the phone?
Should we use
you
the
wanna
phone?
text me?
You want to call her?
Yeah. Even though I have no fucking like Mary. Oh well, there I put it in chat.
Oh, he's writing it. Oh, you're writing it down?
Yes.
Yeah, in the
Oh, good,
chat.
he's writing it down.
No, read the chat.
Now she
you fucking
figures it
ding
out.
dong. No, she's
Okay.
not. Kellen's
Check
writing
your
on a
speakers. I don't
notepad
know
what-
like
how
it's
do I
fucking
check my speakers?
1997 still.
How do I do
She
that?
doesn't understand how words.
Ask just right to look for something. What did you unplug when you did the Chinese fire drill?
Ask her what she unplugged, Kellen.
Home daters, home.
She's a man, baby. Literally. Oh my God, Chinese fire drill. I did it. I got back.
Holden keeps fucking winning.
Yep.
Woo! I figured it out.
You figured it out? Okay, good.
What did you do?
Oh,
Oh,
that was good. That was a fun part of the stream. I love it too. We got another Chinese fire drill at that time. Because most people I think would have been like, "Oh, we shouldn't do that anymore." But
I like this. Yeah.
that was a lot of fun.
that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Oh, Deafy Spice.
I'm Deafy Spice.
Deafy
Ben.
Spice. Okay,
All right,
where are we
all
at?
right, so we're
Roboki,
trying
you were
to,
right
like,
though. Essentially, doing another fire drill did
It
help
did
us.
fix it.
Thank you again, by the way, for everybody who's been
Thank you for all
donating
the fire
today.
drills.
This has
Who
been
donated
amazing.
those fire drills?
Oh, she's a
Man, baby, Lajonski just subscribed with the Twitch Prime. Also, the fire drill donators were Heather B and Robokey. Maybe find another fire drill will fix it. It did. It did fix it. That was like
fix it.
unbelievable.
It's crazy.
If you'd like to donate, those are the incentives. $5 to add to the collage, $6.90 for the Chinese fire drill, $10 for drunk hookup stories, $25 for another shot. I need to get drunker. I must get drunker. Who would like to be the sweet hero of the night? My prince. My filthy, evil, dark prince. And while we wait for that to happen, here we go. Back to the game.
Yes,
Back
please.
to the game.
Does Holden know any
Back.
mesh? No.
Quick round. I've got to pee. I need another beer, and then I'm gonna smoke a quick cigarette.
Do it.
And I'm right back.
Do it.
I also have to do some of those things.
Go do it. Madeline and I will hold
Would
it
you guys
down.
like to see my nipples as payment?
No.
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 Jackie, no.
Put them.
I offered.
There's definitely people in chat who would love that.
As a
Cake pan,
consumer
goddammit.
of things, I offered.
Have you all
That is the motion that you just did was such a Zabrowski thing of like, well, I offered.
Well, I tried.
Also, we were very good at talking through hand contact while we had no.
It's a lot of this. The whole Henry used to do this. It would just like he'd be really late for a meeting or something. He'd be like, well, you know, it's
This means I got stuck in
never
traffic and
He never cared about being late. Mine was always just like, I'm sorry, I'm late. Oh God, I hate being late.
Oh.
I checked my watch
All
and
right.
relieved.
Madeline, you're about to go meet this teacher.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
Do I fuck him or do I not fuck it up?
We haven't fucked him yet, so let's see.
Oh, I like
Okay.
a teacher.
I think you might like this. I think you might like it.
I think you might
I think-
like it.
I think you might like this
Uh-oh,
teacher.
Mr. Vega.
That is the bad kid. That's the bad
I do
kid.
not want this child.
No, you
I
will not have
don't-
sex with this child.
Okay,
It is
Get
a
out
child.
of here, youth.
It is
Get out of
absolute
here,
child.
youth. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. Ew.
I like Vega.
I like Vega. He sounds like he might be.
It's a fun name.
Latin.
Hashtag stand with Jackie.
Oh, is he? All right. Get out of here, punk.
Can someone call somebody to get one more viewer? Because then we'll have 69 people watching.
Oh,
I
no,
hate
it's-
seeing this. Oh, we got it! Yeah!
Yes!
Never mind. Tell no one to watch.
Tell-
We're in the sweet
it's the
spot.
perfect-
69 people is the perfect amount.
Whoa. They're,
Yes,
Get
okay,
out of
so
here, Lucian.
First impressions.
Hello, Mr. Vega.
Okay, you do like this
Yeah,
Hugo.
I love this
What are we
guy.
thinking off the top of the dome? What
Oh
kind
my
of a
God.
date would this man
Ugh.
bring? What would we want to do with this man? I mean, all right. First of all,
mean,
what is he dressing to
okay.
impress? I want to hear all of it,
He
Madeline.
is dressing to impress. I enjoy. He looks very masculine and strong and confident in his bow tie, and I love a man that can pull off a bow tie like that and not make it look super silly.
I hear you.
Look at him in his three-piece suit. He's a professor with a little man bun too. Oh my God, I'm a big fan.
Okay.
Mustache, big fan.
Okay.
Man,
Do you
half-partial
remember-
man bun? Big fan.
Do you remember Coffee Shop Daddy?
Vaguely.
Okay.
The
Because I was
black
wondering.
hipster
I
guy.
guess we'll have to run into him again
Like
before I can
Coffee
get.
Shop Daddy.
Because I want to know maybe where you're leaning, but you don't remember Coffee Shop Daddy.
Right
So
now, I'm definitely a hard Hugo.
leaning hard, Hugo. So let's just focus on
Never
Hugo for
pursued
now.
Hugo.
I love it too because
Look at-
Hugo is free
Hugo.
reign for you. We have not fucked this Hugo.
I'm gonna go after Hugo.
Look at
Okay.
also the thread count on those clothes. My
Woo,
goodness.
that's what I'm saying. Like he really pulls off. I like he's got his mixed polka dots and his stripes. Look at him.
That color scheme is really hard to pull off. It's
And-
because he's got the bun and the mustache.
And he's got his like, his little mustache. Hello.
The bow tie is doing it for me, says girl named
Right?
Katie.
I don't
too,
know.
Like
It
your,
is
your
about it.
avatar and him walking down the street though would be
Oh my
obnoxious to look at.
Oh, we would be. It would be a lot to take in.
Jaggy is my queen. Says he looks like a darker Tom Selleck and
He
yummy.
does look like a Tom Selleck.
He
That's
does. He's like an
exactly
Indian
what it
Tom
is.
Selleck. He's
He
like
looks-
a Dwali
He
Selleck.
looks like a Colombian Tom Selleck. And I am all about that. Gimme. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sit in a tiny desk for this man. And tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's portrait. All right.
Unreliability of the narrator. Well, it's a 16-year-old boy named Holden
Interesting.
Caulfield.
So, I mean,
So I think I might help. But I think I could help you answer this
Yeah,
question.
you could probably. Okay, yes.
Colin stands up, does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh,
wow.
Good job, Colin. You're gonna be a
all
real
right,
winner
Kellen.
in life.
Colin is Kellen.
Colin's gonna knock up a woman and be stuck fixing cars for the rest of his life.
Foreplay with Catcher the Rye, my man.
Yeah.
Man, just the undressing process of the sex would be hot. Exactly,
yeah,
right?
I like
Take
too
off the
many
jacket.
clothes. I
Take
like
off
it.
the vest. Take off the bow tie.
Maybe leave
Take
on the
off
bow
the
tie.
button. No, maybe
Maybe
leave it
on
on.
the bow tie. Maybe leave on the bow tie.
What's it called? What's the name of that male strip club? What was it called?
Oh.
With the men with the bow ties. The restaurant.
Chippendales.
Chippendales, like a little Chippendales action.
No, they were like an act that went
Yes.
around, and they toured,
Oh.
and they would show
Oh, I thought
up.
it was like a chain of clubs. Is what I thought that was.
I think that they do have some clubs, but I remember that they toured because they would show up places.
Yes, yes, yes.
Chippendales.
Kellen is so hot, says Time Machine Keeper. Kellen, do you love it or do you love it?
I'm really drunk.
Oh, he
When
is.
people on the internet, strangers you've never seen before, call you attractive, what does it do for you?
I don't get to get compliments that much, and it means a lot.
There you go. So,
Aw.
thank you, Time Machine Keeper. Kellen has a bit of a self-esteem issue, and it's
It's
very...
not self-esteem. It's that like people
doesn't
don't give
believe in
compliments.
himself.
It's not
Yeah.
about the lack of self-esteem. It's that the bolstering.
And a lot of times I get compliments, but it's always like, oh, you're so good at sucking, you know? And it's like, okay, you're so good at
Aren't
being...
you so screechy?
Yeah, you're so good at
most
being annoying.
Mr. Vega.
Madeline is now
I'm
literally hypnotized by this
Real-
gentleman.
Like I cannot. Like I want a Mr. Vega in my real life.
Matt 2D says Colin would clean up over in the UK, and I bet there's a
Oh,
customer already.
I bet you would, you little Mick.
You little Mick. I'm from Florida.
Yeah, but you look. You got that cute
You know
American
what?
accent.
Chat, prove me wrong. Throw some compliments out. Create a society of compliments.
Give out compliments in your everyday life.
You would be surprised how hard it is to
is
hear,
really
or not how hard it is. Just you know.
I gave out a compliment to a stranger today. I
Thank
gave
you,
out a
Cassia.
couple. Yeah, I gave out two actually to this girl in this little shop that my friend Gabrielle and I stopped in.
Okay.
And we told her we really liked her top. She was looking really cute. We were like, "You look great today." And then our waitress at the restaurant that we went to really liked her earrings. We were like, "Man, really love those earrings. Those are awesome. They look great."
Well, she was at work. Did she have the time to take the compliment?
She did. She was like, "Oh, thank you so much. I love these earrings." And like told us where she got them and everything.
It literally
excited.
is like fucking heroin. If you can compliment somebody out of the blue, it's like getting a punch in the face of like a love pillow.
Yeah, Matt 2D, it's easy because you just you say "Oh, I like your clothes. I like this. I like that." And, people
Anything.
do
Well-
think about the clothes that they put on sometimes, and they like it when people notice. "Ooh, is everything okay at home? Is he worried about Amanda?" We just moved. Do I say that? Yeah.
I don't know. This is your game. This
Okay,
is your
okay,
world.
All right. I really don't want to mess it up with this guy.
This is so wholesome. Yes, this is a more wholesome
I know.
Amanda approach.
He is. Okay.
I don't know.
You look beautiful. Oh, and here's some heroin. That would be really great.
I know I'm important art
You
school,
are
sir.
gorgeous. Here is
Some heroin.
Some heroin.
You look like. Hey, Hugo. Uh-oh. Hey, Hugo.
Holden. I could give you a compliment. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Glasses.
I think that you are really the fact that you have a very strict haircut regime.
Right now, what's
makes you
happening?
look good constantly.
love with
Like, you
Hugo.
keep your haircut game on point.
That's great because I don't even
Yeah.
spend a lot of money on that. I feel like I go to the Greek barbers around the corner from me.
They do a good job.
But they do a pretty good job. I just always make sure I'm like I'm very specific. The main thing is I just hate when it's too short. But Lexi almost hates that when it's too little
Goofy.
fun little boy. No, she likes it more kind of wild. But I like my little
Oh.
boy hair. I think little boy hair
Yeah,
is
I like the little boy hair on
Well,
Thank
your
you.
haircut looks a lot better 2 days later, but you I was
On the wholesome. I just had a very sexy Marco Polo exchange. So
Okay.
I'm even hornier than I was
I was
before.
gonna say, do you feel better
What?
than you did? Did that like help? with
Yeah, does this
something?
help or does this hurt, Jackie? I mean, at the end of the day,
Does it hurt?
does it help or does it hurt, Jacqueline?
I
Jacqueline
don't like how you're squirming.
Gregorius Zabrowski.
there's too much motion. You might be causing some friction down there.
All I know is that I'm gonna get a lollipop after this. So
Oh, you
Oh.
Marco Polo'd with your look, and then you got the that's a horny one.
OMG, Jackie, you look so kawaii today, says Denki Kushna. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do the two and go kawaii? Kawaii. Yeah.
And then like this, you gotta go like this.
Yeah, up
Yeah.
by your eyes. No, Jackie, like this.
They
this?
do like this.
Yes.
They go out and then in, and then they go crazy.
It
with
is.
it.
It's a whole like.
Yeah. You gotta do
can I
different stuff.
Instagram a picture like this? Is that bad?
You know why Japanese people do this?
Why?
Because they thought that when a bunch of hippies came over and cameras started getting big, hippies would do peace sign, and they thought it was cheese. So instead of Americans where we say cheese and we mean smile, they do the hippie peace sign, and that means smile. So they're like, it's from the 70s.
Oh, that's fun.
Cassia 42069 says, Jackie, I'd pay on Patreon to watch you eat a lollipop, and I am a straight woman.
I feel like what I didn't realize this is everything.
Oh.
Everything he couldn't fuck in high school is this right now.
Yeah, I bet. Jackie's my queen. Jackie does look like she should have a pacifier necklace or one of those ring pops.
Oh no!
Oh, right, you don't have to mimic it. Girl named Katie says, I too am a straight girl, but I would love to watch that. Jackie just sucking on a lollipop. I am going to grab more drinky. I will be right
You
back.
can find a
Madeline.
goblin over there holding over by Evo.
Oh,
Jackie or Madeline, how are you enjoying this game? It's really good,
I
right?
love it. This game is great. It's
There's
really
a
fun.
market
There's so much
there.
variety. Oh,
Ooh, I do need a slap
she
bracelet.
does need a slap bracelet.
What do
Did
you
you want
guys?
one of these?
What's the new fashion trend? We got
Madeline?
choke.
Would you like
Madeline, do you think you could do a choke?
Madeline, you jump on my choker train. I'm doing
Okay,
chokers
all right.
and fanny packs.
I
feel
have a
like
ball
if Madeline
necklace,
does
so
a
I
choker,
may as well
you
go back in time and do a
look
choker.
14.
If I put on a choker, yeah, I would look 12 years old. I already look.
Kind of fun though.
Hannah VT says, I feel like I'm not allowed to watch this because I can't donate. Jackie is too much sex.
Jackie, you know what? I'm gonna come out and visit you. We're gonna put on some chokers and some pigtails, and we're gonna go fucking trolling. Like,
Okay.
Go on, trolling girl.
Good trolling,
we're gonna
girl.
go out there.
Sausage
We're gonna go
fishing.
sausage hunting with our fucking.
Let's go sausage hunting. Like those teddy bear
Sausage fishing.
backpacks.
Oh, sausage vision.
Man, baby Danky Kushna with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, man. Thank
we
you
need
so
a
much
tiny
for that.
backpack. You're right.
Oh my God, the tiny backpacks with the long straps.
Yeah,
And then also you need
tiny backpack.
what
With the
you need
keychain
those
that's
shoes
like
that
a
have
big
the
fuzzy ball
the
that hangs
shell
off of it.
shoes. The shoes that have like the shell front.
I'm into
The
it.
shell front.
They
Like
have
a
like
wedge?
the big rubber. No, it's like a
The
it's like
platforms.
Yes. What else? Oh, maybe like one sticker star right here.
I never realized I just always wanted to dress like this.
Yeah,
You look
do-
great.
You
A
do
new
look
thing for me.
great. You pull it off very well. It looks
Yeah,
very
you could
natural
actually
on
walk
you.
down the street like that, and people would be like, "Oh, that's that girl owning that style." We
I think
all
it's
know
like,
that.
oh, that's Bjork from that music video.
Yeah,
Here, let me
you
pull it
would.
up. Let me pull it
You would.
up.
Oh, please, let's look
Oh,
at it, please.
so quiet.
No, it's not that one. It's a different one. Let me see if I can find it real fast. It might
Oh,
be-
Matt Judy, I do need some scrunchies. I was just talking
I
about
have a
so
scrunchie.
shitting on Meghan Markle.
Oh my God, I love this. Can we watch this?
Yeah, I'm putting it up on the
this
thing.
This is kind of what you look like, Jackie.
Well, she's got like knots, but it's similar.
Big time sensuality, yeah. This video.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay, this is Goth Jackie 2018. I'm fully invested now.
I
I
love
don't know
it.
why I can't hear it, but either way, that's what she looks like, I think.
This is all live.
Maybe
This
it
is
was
gotta be
just-
Manhattan, right? That looks like Midtown.
Yeah. Maybe it was
it's
just
just like
muted. Yeah, it was like a weird. Well, whatever. That's what she looks like.
Oh, it is muted.
Yeah. Oh well, no. Even unmuted, it's
Oh,
just video
like
of it.
Showing her.
and she's grabbing her breasts.
She is grabbing her breast.
That
but
is
she's
exactly
got a tiny
Jackie.
Top on.
Jackie, this is
It's
you.
exactly what you're
Can you
doing.
do it? Are you doing
You're
it?
good at it.
You're doing it, girl. Live it.
Well,
we
she's
just-
also
You're
very
like
pixie, so
under-
you're like.
Did we just find Jackie's truth? And is Jackie's truth somehow Bjork from this time period?
I think it is Bjork. We just gotta get Jackie
if
like
you
a
start
fuzzy
going
shirt.
through like looks like Bowie and Gaga and stuff.
I think
you
this
need-
is
really
what my
like
new thing is. As I've decided that
I
I
like
think
it.
I'm going to go through looks.
Jackie,
Big
for
looks.
the winter time, you gotta wear the fuzzy crop tops, like Bjork is wearing in that, where it's like long sleeve and it's that
Right.
like really fuzzy, like
You're right.
furry, and then but
Yes.
it's like
Get
a
into it.
croppy top and then the long skirts.
Yes,
And
Kate
the
Hudson.
choker,
Kate
you
Hudson
look-
from American Pie.
Yeah, yeah.
Not American Pie. Almost Famous.
Almost Famous. Oh my God,
Oh my
please.
God. I love this.
Penny Lane.
I
Jackie.
I don't know how to be sexy, and I'm learning how to be sexy for the first time
You're
at the
doing
age of
great.
31.
Yeah. At
You
the
know
age
what
of,
it
yeah.
is? The way that I see it is, it's not that you don't know how to be sexy. Is that your personality fits so well with a sexy
Yeah.
vibe that it's just like stepping into it's like
Something was
Cinderella.
already there.
I mean,
I
it's-
do though. I don't know how to do it.
It's definitely an improvement from Grumpy Dumpy Jackie.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
not the
liked
look.
Grumpy Dumpy.
Nobody like Grumpy Dumpy Jackie. Oh, I'll never find a man. That was
I'm
me being
alone
Jackie.
forever.
Bring her back, actually. I kind of
Yeah,
miss her.
it was sort of
She was a lot of
She's like
fun.
Grumpy
She would
Jack.
cry
You want her-
every
you
night.
want her to come back?
She would cry
No,
every
I'll
single
end my
night.
relationship right now.
No, you will not.
No, you will not. You're
No, you
addicted
will
to
not.
it.
Yeah, you are.
You have a problem.
We don't believe you.
We don't believe what you're doing right
No,
now.
it's not
No,
real.
she just liked another one of his Instagram photos. Is what she
of
did
course
just
she
then.
did. She was just like, and I love this one.
Hey, nummy nummies.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
so much,
did she
yeah.
We're
tell you
so
about the mix
disgusting.
CD she made?
No.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Jackie made a rough mix CD
God,
for this
what
man.
did you
Give us
put
some tracks,
on it?
Jackie.
Give us the tracks.
Okay, yeah, but what were the ones that were on his playlist that he made for me? You and I by Ingrid Michaelson.
Oh,
You and I.
Are you
both.
serious? What the fuck is going on?
You and I had a.
I know we need this CD. I want this
love
CD
this.
so
I
bad.
love
So
Iron and Wine's version of Time After Time.
he put that on his, or on you put on your? Well, what did you put on yours before
What did
you
put
throw
on
it?
yours?
Before you
What
throw
do
your
put- yeah,
boyfriend
don't
under the
throw him
bus?
Under the bus.
Time After Time doesn't need to be covered. That song's great.
It's a beautiful cover.
Iron and Wine is boring. What next?
Next.
Next.
They're fine.
They're
It's just
fine.
like the National is good, but I don't know if I want to go to the concert.
I've
I've got
is
Make
so
Me
happy.
Feel, Janelle Monáe.
That's fine.
Okay, that's a good one.
Moonage Daydream, David Bowie.
Okay.
Try a Little Tenderness, Otis Redding.
God damn it, dude. You can't.
What?
A Song for You, Leon Russell.
Okay.
I've got Good as Hell. I got my Lizzo
These
on
aren't
there.
the bad. These are not the bad tracks. You're
No.
not. You're purposely not naming the actual
These are
really
the ones
bad
that
ones.
you put on.
Try a Little Tenderness is a little rote.
Jackie, what kind of flow for a mixtape is
Yeah,
this?
what?
It's all
There's-
over the fucking
Oh,
board.
it's
Yeah.
all over the place.
It's everywhere.
Just like song.
There's no
song,
flow,
song,
yeah.
Song.
This is not. I like a playlist that fits a mood.
It
like
kind
I'm
of sounds
working,
like you're
I'm
like,
out.
oh, this is a lovey song, and then this is just a song that I like.
Yeah,
I
and then
mean,
also like this song
Make me
has
think
secret
of
meaning.
him.
Oh. That's
I've
very
got the one I was singing to you, Kellen. How can anybody have me?
Yeah, yeah.
How can anybody have you?
Which again is about plastic surgery in LA, but we're gonna move past that. Jackie, what's
It's
the
not
next
only about that.
one? It's pretty much about that. What's the next one?
What's the next song?
I got Dear Mr. Fantasy. I've got I Like Giants, Kimya Dawson. Oh no, Eternal Flame, The Bangles. Golden Rainbow, Looking Glass. This Time Tomorrow.
I missed a couple things.
Time tomorrow.
Oh my
Will
god.
Smith?
It's
Wait,
so
what's this time tomorrow? Nico?
You know that
No,
song.
The Kinks.
The Kinks.
Oh, this time
Time tomorrow.
No, Jackie's My Queen, I like it on shuffle. That's my whole playlist out.
Oh, wait. What? 352 is talking Dashboard Confessional? If somebody made me a mix with Dashboard Confessional on it,
They're
I would
out?
have to read them.
Are
You
they
would
out?
marry them?
You'd marry them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So everybody knows the secret to getting
Interesting.
inside of not his pants, but inside of his heart. Isn't that amazing?
That's the key to it.
Oh, does he have one? I always used to
I
call
don't
Kellen the
know.
Tin Man because I did not
thought
think
he
it
had
existed.
none.
Ting, ting, ting.
No
Oil
one's allowed
can.
in that
Oil
part.
can.
No, you have a heart. Callan, don't you say that.
It's just small.
I just don't get to use it that much, but it's there.
By the
I'm
way,
scared.
I just got a text from Lexi. First of all, my mother was trying to watch the stream, and I screamed at Lexi to not make that happen.
Is Lexi with her?
And she said, "Yeah, they're all together. It's like it's my mother, Lexi, all of Lexi's bridesmaids, all of Lexi's like."
I'm really happy I'm in the
besties.
groom's party. Can I just throw that out?
Yes, please. We're gonna have
No,
a.
you
We're
know
gonna have all
what?
the.
That's fucking badass. Good for her.
But
because
anyway, well,
ultimately,
but the
we're getting
text-
married,
The
and
text.
she's digging deep on the family end. So
The
good
text
for
I
her.
just got from Lexi is, just so you know, we're getting your mama wasted on margaritas and listening to Ani DeFranco, which my mother does not listen to Ani DeFranco, so that's amazing. That's so good.
Sweet.
That's cute.
great.
That's
I don't know
very
any
cute.
Ani
That's
DeFranco.
really
I don't know
cute.
any Tori Amos.
I just texted Lexi. I was like, I'm secretly hoping that like Lexi's friends get my mom high.
Oh,
I hope it
yeah.
happens.
Just help her chill out a little
Right?
bit. Like,
Just
oh,
chill.
Not that
She's
bad.
a worrier,
Neither
so
I.
she's a
Have
worrier.
Your mother doesn't smoke.
I don't
she's-
think so.
She's born from the weed generation.
My mother is against weed smoking.
I wouldn't-
And she called me a couple
Really?
of weeks ago, and she was just like, "I ate a cookie and it had marijuana in it."
Whoa,
Mom. And she was like, "This is fantastic." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, oh, It always happens.
it's starting to
Always
normalize.
It really is.
My brother finally kind of admitted to her, you know, because he was living in Denver and he broke his back. This is a while ago, a couple years ago. But he finally was just like, yeah, I've been using it. Like, it
Yeah.
helps my back or whatever. I mean, my brother and I have been smoking weed for fucking...
Yeah, but now it's like
Since
I
high
can broach
school.
it with mom with this subject, and then later if she
yeah,
gets
I
more
use it as
comfortable with it, I can be like,
anti-anxiety
oh, I haven't
medication.
smoked for
Yeah,
years.
my dad definitely smoked a lot in like college and stuff. He was a big activist, so
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if my mother tried has
definitely
done it
had
before.
some.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all. But she's very, they're both very liberal, whatever. So I don't mean conservative in a political sense. Jackie, please. A tiny sip, but
A
look,
little sip
a
more.
tiny sip, but look, we're going to put the incentives in chat to try to get you a full one, okay?
My mom taught me how to roll a joint.
That's amazing. Lucky you.
I mean, your mother's the best.
Lucky
I've smoked
you.
weed with your
She's
mom
a
so
bit
many
of a
fucking times.
Genuine groovy.
Here are the donation incentives: $5 to add to the collage, $6.90 for another Chinese fire drill, $10 for a drunk hookup story, and the most important one, $25 for shots for all of
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Please, you can donate in that link right there. Let's keep it rocking. We got about 30, 40 minutes left in the stream. You guys have been the best. Let's keep it going.
Ugh, it's just delightful.
This is
Ew,
goth. Okay.
Who is this vampire?
Okay,
man?
before you judge,
Oh,
before you fucking judge,
Oh, no.
Madeline, Rupert,
Madeline
Listen,
Osten.
I thought this was my daddy
Houston.
world.
before you judge to an unbelievable
Don't
level.
you judge his heart.
Don't judge his fucking heart.
Hot topic daddy indeed.
Madeline, I'm not going to lie. This daddy's story, we went through with the goth daddy.
Okay.
And Jackie and I, we were hammered, but we literally cried on
Bursting
stream
in tears.
at the
Why?
ending because it was a very heartfelt, beautiful,
Because it's
emotional.
great.
what
But you
what
can't
really
have him,
fucks
so.
it up is that it's supposed to be set up like it's really sexy, and it is really sexy. But then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I know all about this guy.
Yeah.
And he's got hopes and dreams, and he's like a book character that I'm in love with now. Fuck.
Have a
He
good
writes
one,
you letters,
Devon Hunt.
And then he puts
Hi,
it,
Devon
and he
Hunt.
puts the wax on the letters.
It's beautiful.
And he handwrites them.
Very, very thoughtful and considerate.
Loves
and
his-
it's
Loves his child.
Oh, is it really sweet?
It's very sweet.
boring.
All right.
Boring.
Boring,
Dad.
Sydney.
Oh,
Boring,
Sydney.
boring. Wow.
Fair.
Unbelievable.
I know. I just like to fuck too. I get it.
Sorry, they can't all be Meatloaf from Rocky Horror Picture Show, Madeline.
I just want him to be emotionally unavailable. Is that too much to ask?
What's the Meatloaf song from Rocky Horror? Jackie, what's the Meatloaf song from
Do you
Rocky
want
Horror?
him?
What is
I
the
don't
Meatloaf
really
song?
know Rocky Horror too well.
I don't remember what the song is.
I know, damn it, Janet.
Rocky Horror is, people like it. But did anyone here dress up and do Rocky Horror? I've never done that before.
I went and saw a show when I was 12. It was very fun, though.
That's fun.
Everyone, they did the live production down in front while they played the movie.
Ooh.
And people,
is
throw
that
the
Hoppa
toilet
Titty Bless My
paper,
Soul?
and you throw toast. It's really fun.
Hey! Bless My Soul. That's the song.
Hoppa Bless My Soul.
Oh, excellent.
Right?
Hoppa-tootie, bless my soul.
It means nothing. That show means nothing.
It's just so dumb and fun. It's
So stupid.
weird. It's
Yes.
super weird.
There's space aliens, and he gets excommunicated. And
Hannah-
because he wants to have
Yes.
a Frankenstein monster.
Yes, a sexy Frankenstein
the
monster.
fuck.
Hannah V.T. Foe does. She is a Columbia and a Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
And Hannah says fuck off Holden as well.
Excellent.
Was I shitting
Yes.
on it too hard? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I love it.
I said it means nothing. That doesn't mean it's
fun.
not fun.
It's super fun. It's
To
fun to go
touch
and watch
me.
it,
Touch
too.
me,
I wanna feel dirty.
I like the audience participation aspect of it. I
They're
like that you
making
get to
me
throw
fulfill
things
me.
at people.
Creature of the night.
Great.
Jackie,
Come on,
if you start
sexy.
singing, everybody's gonna get too horny. Hands up.
That is a horny movie.
It
That's
is a
what's so
very
bizarre. Is
horny
everyone's just like,
movie.
it's so campy, it's so fun. It's just
No,
like,
it's
it's
very horny.
really
No,
horny.
it's obtrusively horny.
There's so much sexy, ridiculous sexy, but
He's got his nutsack wrapped in gold, and he's cut from marble. That's the centerpiece of the whole thing. And then everyone else is like bizarre goth weirdos.
Yes, everyone's sexy in that movie.
Goth.
Should I
is-
get a ball chain necklace?
Yes.
I need to get into goth now too, man. I feel like
Sure.
I gotta up
Be-
my game.
Are we
I'm
all?
leaving it.
Is by the end of Jackanese Gangsters, are we all just gonna be gothed out and ridiculous?
I hope so. I really
Let's
hope
get goth.
so.
Why not?
That would be
Let's
so
live the
funny.
truth that
Next
we
time we'll
wanted
all-
to live when we were teenagers.
Next time we all add a little piece of goth.
Yeah, a little bit of goth.
Just a little.
I just want an ankh earring, just one earring that's like.
I'll get a
Wait.
choker.
Don't you remember in high school? I always thought that the goth kids were getting laid, and I was always kind of envious. Like,
Yeah, I
didn't
think they were.
I think
But they were getting weird laid.
weird
They
laid.
stare at each other dead-eyed and just kind of to weird music. But that's
it probably
fun.
wasn't very good.
Holden, can we pay to see you wear black lipstick? I don't know if I have any on me, but in the
Lexi doesn't
future,
have
yes.
any. I've got black lipstick.
Yeah, next time I'm with
Of course you
Jackie.
do. Oh, that's great.
I went through a Tim Burton goth phase, never going back. Jackie's My Queen says, I love this about her going to Rocky Horror.
That's great.
The one time I went to see a showing of it, I'd had the worst heartburn of my life, had Jamaican jerk chicken earlier. Felt like I was dying surrounded by a bunch of drama nerds.
Oh no!
Oh.
Jackie, I recreated your look the best I could on Insta. I tagged you, but I'm not as hot.
Oh,
Men
No
of
way.
HB's
There's no
go.
fucking way. I'm sure that you are. We're all hot.
Bram Coat
Everybody's
is
hot.
so here for this new goth
Because
phase.
hot
That's
starts
really
here.
Great. I
Yes.
like it.
Yes.
All right,
That was
lives
my problem. Is
here.
I was getting fitted for the dress for the wedding, and I just as much as you think that you're small on the inside, I've got body dysmorphia, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm just so big. I'm just so
Oh,
big. And I
please.
fucking hated myself. And
Why?
then I did double classes, and I'm fucking working out and doing all this shit. It doesn't fucking matter because you know what? I'm always gonna be a fat girl. That's fine.
I like it. I like being big.
Yeah.
I want to be big as the moon.
Yes.
No, but you're not big anymore because you know your body.
Yeah.
The people who are you know what I mean? Like, if you're connected to your body, it doesn't matter what shape it's in.
Yeah. But also,
Hey.
you're right. Was 352. I'm thick.
What's happening, Lone Star Kate? How
always
you
gonna be
doing?
thick.
Welcome,
Yeah,
Lone Star Kate, who I went
thick.
with to see Taylor Swift a couple
You
weeks
did?
ago.
Hi,
Yes.
Kate.
Fantastic.
Hello, Kate.
Madeline,
Lovely,
it was
too.
the greatest moment of my life. She is this queen of the snakes.
Oh,
she is amazing.
my god, that's so fun.
Working at the hotel right now, but had to say hi.
Hi.
Compliments and body positivity. What stream am I on? I know, Excelsior. I know.
I know, but we like that.
Well, don't worry, because
Feel
I'll
good.
insult myself right now. I have a dirty ass.
I bet you do.
Lone Star Kate says Madeline in all
Hi,
caps.
Kate.
I'm thick too. Gotta love yourself, girl.
Lone Star Kate, you can't take my best friend just because I'm not there.
I
And,
miss you too.
and Jackie, you're a tiny little whiny right now,
I know,
is what
I'm
I
sorry.
feel like.
I've been working overnights
I'm all
baking
alone.
bread.
Oh my god. Oh, that's right. You went and visited her at her work.
I
Yeah,
did,
we
yeah.
had the best time. It was Lexi,
I
me, and
liked it.
Lone Star
Kate's
Kate.
great.
Yeah, she's fantastic. I still drink remembering my final wedding dress fitting.
Like
I was too
tearing up
big.
hearing that you guys are hanging out. That's like so sweet.
Yeah, for sure. It's great. It's fun. It's so
Look
fun
at Grumpy
and
in the
also
corner
weird to
over there.
me.
Look at Grumper Grumps. Though.
Chat in real life, but it's so cool.
it.
I love it.
I
I
love
think
it.
it's so
Madeline
neat.
is mine. She's mine.
I know it is, baby. Don't you worry.
Steal her, Lone Star Kate.
No.
Take her away from Jackie. Jackie doesn't appreciate her as much as you do.
We talk every single day.
Oh, we talk every day.
That's right. I'm a dirty ass fucker, Cios, and I'm getting drunk on a Saturday night. Welcome everybody to the stream. We've got a little time left. We got a good old bunch
Madeline
of time
is the only
left.
person in my entire life that I talk to every single
I do. I don't even talk to my mom as much as I talk to Jackie.
I talk every day, multiple
talk-
times, every single day.
Talk to Lexi every day, and that's about
Well, because you also live nightmare days. The both of you
Yeah.
have like, you're 3 o'clock in the morning. You're starting and ending
It's
whatever
pretty
shift.
fun because like I was getting out of work and Jackie was drunk poloing me, and I was like leaving work.
Yes.
I was like,
Nice.
Madeline, I love you.
I'm talking to you because I don't feel safe
And
walking.
Madeline is just like.
And I was like, I'm wide awake, but I gotta go to sleep.
Oh, we can come to the hotel tonight if we're up for it. Hell, you should swing by. I'm probably gonna be stuck here on an edible after this.
Oh yeah, well
Not
I
gonna
do
lie.
have to work tomorrow.
Okay,
But that's okay.
but get yours, girl.
You know,
That is the only
I would do,
real
I do want to come by
drawback.
before I leave
Find
out.
a
Move out of the
handstand
city.
boy. You know what I'm saying? A handstand boy, so you don't have to do any laying down. You can just stand in place and have some sort of a 69 situation.
Handstand.
Jackie,
boy.
Yes.
my queen is pushing this New York meetup, this Jackanese meetup in New York.
How should you do
Ew,
it?
she hit on me. I told her, no, bitch, I ain't buying you a drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
she's
bitch
weird.
ass wife?
Yeah,
So she's a
I
secret
am-
alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because he never fucks her.
Yes.
You can see it
You can
in
see
their
it.
dead
Well, he's
eyes.
homosexual.
In their dead eyes. Those are the eyes of people that do not get laid.
Ellie-
Been there, fuck that.
Yeah, I am
And
moving
she
out of
is.
this city.
And in with Ernie Permer.
And I am moving in with Ernie Permer. We're getting married.
They're getting married.
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah.
Congratulations
Madeline,
for
I have to
getting
be there.
I
married.
know, it's gonna be fast and furious. We're doing
Like
it in the
the
Maltese.
movies.
Like we're
Wait,
going
are you
out
also
to
gonna
the
die in a
islands.
car accident?
They're gonna get married in a speeding car that is going to jump
We got big
across.
plans, baby.
We got big plans. Ernie, how are you? What do you plan to do for Madeline when you're both old? I want to hear about the old.
Yeah, how are you gonna take care of me?
How are you
when I'm
gonna
a
take care of
crazy
she's a
lady?
crazy ass old woman?
Oh,
She's
I'm
crazy
gonna
now.
yell at everybody. when
How
I'm
are you
old.
gonna-
LA meetup in November, let's do it.
I would love an LA meetup in November. I'll
That would
come
be
out.
really fun.
I'll come
out.
out.
For that.
We'll all come out. Kellen is looking hesitant, but we will force him out. It will be
If
fun.
you buy a ticket now, it's not that expensive.
It's not that bad if you buy a
Everyone
ticket right
we
now.
know is getting married every day of the year.
Everyone
until-
we know is getting married, starting with me and also with Henry. And then there is also John. And there is also, who else is this? I don't
Drew's
know.
getting
Drew
married.
is
Drew is
Drew
getting married very, very soon. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to go to Drew's wedding, but that is fine.
Don't worry, I'll never get
Yeah.
married.
Yeah.
No one's going,
Come
and
on.
I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna make sure that none of the bad mojo happens, and
It's
that
in
dude gets to
Connecticut.
have it.
Why would you ever go to Connecticut?
Listen, I don't want to hear it because I'm going, and I've got my ragtag group of people who
I'm
are also
proud of
going.
you for going. I'm glad you're going.
NYC
Doesn't
meetup
matter.
first
You
week
know
of
why?
October. That'd be
Because
awesome.
Drew was a good guy, and he deserves a happy wedding.
Oh, I love Drew.
And I'm gonna make sure that if the topic comes up that any of you guys don't happen to be there, I'm gonna make it easy breezy because I know that you love him and he loves you, and it's not like that because
If you
it's not
loved
like
No, I
me,
just
you
don't have the
would've
money for it.
invited
I
me.
hate Drew. I don't
know,
like Drew.
right? Yeah,
Really?
like who? Anyway.
I've got a whole fucking wedding to write. How do
Oh,
I do it?
please.
Someone do it for me. Everything's gonna be fine.
You're gonna love it, Jack.
I'm wearing blush, and I'm
I'm
scared of
very
wearing colored
excited.
blush.
I'm glad that you're wearing blush and not lavender because no offense, lavender not gonna be your color.
Yeah,
Jack-
but also blush is not good on me. I'm red.
No, you're not red. I'm red. You're fine.
No, she's a brown red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
you're-
fine with blush.
You're a brown ass red,
I'm
Jackie.
like a pasty red.
Jackie, I will
No,
just
you're like
say
a
this.
yellow red.
I will just say this to you, Jackie. If you don't have anything else to say, if you can't think of a speech, all you have to do, raise your glass and just say a toast to the ghost who fucks the most.
Most.
That is all you have to say. Everybody else just gets up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great.
Freaks
All
out.
of the family will love that. Yeah. Fucking, she fucks him. I don't know why. She's so much hot. I don't
Nancy
get
D,
it.
I'll marry you for a visa. Come on down.
That's all
My
you have to
schedule
say.
is free.
Even if you're marrying the two of them, all you have, and then after that, just say, "Will you two be wed?" And that's all it is. And then they go, "Yes," and "Sure." Okay. Jackie, do your makeup with bronze colors. It will complement well bronze colors.
Yeah, see,
All right,
you
that's
are
great. I'm
bronze.
gonna
You're
have-
very bronze.
I
Yeah.
think someone's gonna do the makeup for me, thank Christ.
You're gonna look great, and I really like this dress. The back is really cool, and the front's like great, and it's a good I like the shape. Of
All
it.
right,
It's
grab
gonna
the
look
breast,
very
but
good
it's
on
for just
her.
for a moment. Okay. All right. Okay, we're fine. We're done now. Please. Please.
The barista! Oh, that's who he is! I forgot.
Yeah.
Maybe I do go
No,
after
no,
the
this is
barista.
bad dad. Oh, the barista.
No, I just saw
yeah,
the
yeah.
barista in a flash. I
So
clicked,
those are.
I clicked
feel
too
like
fast.
I feel like professor or barista
The
are going to be your two
barista
main
is
options
my
here.
one regret in my life that I
And
have
also,
to
we
say,
have
like,
not
if-
fucked the barista yet, so go for it, girl.
See, because like if I had a time machine, I would go back in time to that moment, and I would call
Yeah,
it.
Ernie Burma, but also don't hit on me if you're gonna take care of Madeline for the rest of her life. Because
Interesting, Ernie Permer. Interesting gaff, Ernie Permer, with the 2-pound cakes. Looks like you just lost a woman for the rest of your life with Madeline. She would have done that weird
know.
biting trick on your penis that
I
is
use
almost
only
painful, but
teeth.
it feels good.
My only teeth.
Hey, plenty of Ernie to go around. No, Ernie Permer. You can't just.
although Madeline, we are Eskimo
We are
sisters.
Eskimo sisters.
That is true. You are Eskimo sisters. So what's happening now? So Ernie's fucking Jackie and fucking Madeline. Jackie's in a relationship. Madeline doesn't have
We're
the emotional
Eskimo sisters,
constitution to deal with
anything
this sort of
goes.
three-way.
That's fine, as long as it's not happening in the same state at the same time. So you're gonna have to travel a lot.
Then it's
Ernie.
different.
You
I hope
gotta
you got
travel
good
to us.
flyers.
Area
I hope you got a lot
codes
of
matter.
miles.
Area codes matter. Absolutely. I'm a fucking mess, okay, says Ernie. Ernie, get it together. Clean yourself up. You have a
Oh.
woman here who wants to grow old with you.
4 people that are also currently messes.
Ernie, you have a woman who
Hot
wants to
messes.
grow into an elderly age with you, and you're gonna sit here and hit on her best friend?
Yeah, I wanna like.
Are
I
you
wanna
psycho?
have too many cats. And I wanna throw things at children. And
How-
I wanna steal their balls when they land in my yard, and I'm gonna pop them in front of them.
She was gonna run a neighborhood petting zoo with you, you fuck. And look what you did now. There were gonna be little goats and
No,
shit.
it's only gonna be
over.
lobsters. There's just gonna be
A lobster petting zoo.
It's just gonna be fucking lobsters.
A lobster.
No rubber bands on their claws. You
Good
wanna
for
pet it,
you,
take the
baby.
risk.
Get him out there!
She wants to start a lobster petting zoo. It has never been done before. She's gonna make $1 million
I'm
off
gonna make
this
$1 million.
idea. How are you gonna do the rubber bands on the
No
claws?
rubber bands.
Whoa!
Rubber bands,
No
bitch!
rubber bands. Life
No
is
fucking
hard.
rubber
Learn it
bands.
young,
Keep it
kids.
classy.
Young.
Learn it young.
Learn it young.
Ugh.
With no rubber bands, absolutely, Ernie. Okay, well, he passed that test. He didn't pass the test where he hits on your fucking
No
best
rubber
friend,
bands.
though.
No rubber bands.
This way for Zoo. Oh, deep cut on the roundtable references. This way for Zoo. That was a story that was told. Who's told that story? Dark Lord Snow, you need to help us right now. Who told that story? Or was it a news story? Might have been. I feel like
Madeline Zoo.
names
That's the
names
worst
Madeline Zoo is the name
I
of
don't
the
know
zoo.
what the hell you're talking about. What the hell are you talking
They're
about?
starting. Kellen, look, we're
Listen,
too late in the game here
too-
for you to
too
be,
deep.
for us to be re.
Okay,
Catch
now-
up.
Micah,
Don't
Micah said it.
Catch up,
Micah
catch up.
Sherman. Micah told that story for This Way for Zoo, and they went to that weird roadside
Yes, I remember.
You remember that.
I do remember
zoo. Jackie
that.
doesn't remember that.
I absolutely remember that. I might have like
I don't remember any of Roundtable.
And Ernie trying to find a highway into my heart, saying, "Ooh, look what you made me do." One of my favorite T Swift
Oh, he's trying to get back in your good
bangers.
graces.
But
That's
also,
really
RoboKey,
sweet.
why are you bringing up Barnett right now? No,
Why are you upset at what? Why are you upset at Kevin
I
Barnett?
love Barnett.
I like Micah, man. He's fucking
He's
great.
great. Micah's so good, and
I wish he
I've
got
seen him
more
around.
work.
He's around.
Question.
I think that he'll probably end up getting more work and people will be able to see
He
it.
actually, Micah just posted his new web series he's been working on, so everybody go check it out. I forget the name of it, but everyone, it's people painting to Bob Ross episodes.
Yeah, Nick Turner did it.
I did it.
Oh, that's
I did it.
really
You
fun.
did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
that's
so fun. So he gave me a full palette of paints, and I had to
With,
try
like,
to.
actual
you had to try to
brushes.
And I had to try it while watching an episode of Bob Ross. I had to try
Colton,
to.
Did you tell them that you do
So funny.
painting with Carly? That you
Well,
have
it was before that. It was like
Ernie,
last
you're doing
year
great.
at some point. I worked
Ernie
9
Palmer,
hours
it's
today. I already
all
lost
good.
my mind. I apologize.
We're both used to getting hit on at the same time. It's all
It's
good.
great.
Holden,
It's
that's
great.
Holden. That's gonna blow
Please.
you up, man. That series is.
You
it's
think? It'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
No, it's gonna blow me up. My
Oh,
Subway commercial airs in 3 weeks on
Wow.
Comedy Central. I shot it the other night.
Holden
Shot it on
making
Thursday night.
You can't say.
Well, one cool thing was shout outs to Micah Fox. She was the co-director of the spot, which makes a lot
Do
more
you,
sense now
so
that I
are
got cast
children
in it.
involved?
No children. Oh, please, Jacqueline Zabrowski, can we please let
She
this
just
commercial
did it.
happen for me?
Does everybody
Jackie,
wanna
can you
know
please
what
let this
Jackie
commercial
did?
happen
Can
for
it
me?
just be good?
They took all my information. They might see this moment. Lawyers are looking at this.
They don't look
Say
at
then
this.
say kawaii. Say kawaii if you're gonna do that.
Hawaii.
All right, we're fine.
Nice. All right.
Jackie, you're amazing.
Oh, and by the way,
Sidebar.
real quick silence, really quick. Eat fresh. Okay, go on.
Oh, you're so good.
Yeah,
You're
I know, right?
natural.
I know, right?
Eat fresh, Menage.
When do we? How do I see it? I can't wait to see it. What is the name of the barista?
Bastion
Craig.
or something.
No, that's it. No, Hugo.
No,
Matt
Hugo's
with
the teacher.
Well, one T, Matt.
Matt.
Matt with
Hugo.
one T, yeah.
And
Those are my
Craig.
two.
Hugo is the teacher, and Craig is mine.
Yep.
Hugo is
Oh,
the
winner, winner. Fucking chicken dinner.
There you go. Beautiful. Thing you showcased for the emotes.
Ugh. Yummy,
Those are-
yummy,
that is-
yummy. I like men in my tummy.
You mean like a long penis that's so long that it gets up in your
Yeah.
stomach?
Side of your
Is that what
digestive
you
tract.
mean? I don't even know what else that would mean. Or a shrunken down tiny man
Yeah,
that you eat.
I wanna
That's
pop
what
a
you
pill.
want.
I wanna go through, and then he's gonna tickle me from the inside.
And then while he dies to your stomach acids, while he literally gets
He's
his
trying to
skin
fuck you
melts
down
off.
your throat, though. He's still trying to.
I'm grabbing another beer. I'll be right back.
All right, I'm gonna count while you're gone to get you to go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Seconds.
That needs to be faster. You need to be doing that in 20 next time.
Woo!
Dude, that was 40. You could do 20. Come on, pound cakes.
Here, let me post the incentives really
Yes,
quick.
please,
Fucking you, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
I'm
would
sorry,
love it.
Ernie, I'm sorry.
We would love if we could get another shot happening right now.
I need another shot.
$6.09 for the Chinese fire drill. Drunk hookup stories. We would love to do some more. And if anybody wants to be our shot lord, I would be so happy if they would. Please, $25 for a shot. And there's the link for donations. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. And back to the show.
Well, Holden has learned how to count.
I
Very
have learned
proud.
how to
We're
count.
very proud of Holden.
Galveston.
Yeah,
Skin.
you were counting way too fast.
I'll count as
It
fast
was
as I want. Apartment
probably
23.
like 20 seconds and not 40, just to be fair. I will. You did it very fast, Jackie. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I moved my ass.
Jackie knows how to count seconds because working out, you have to count them.
Yes.
Ah,
She puts the sex
Oh,
in
wait.
seconds.
How do I-
Sex.
Ooh.
Madeline, you have to join my daily challenge.
I don't
My
want it.
thighs are rough.
Fuck.
Listen, I have done plenty. I do plenty at work.
I
It
know
is
you do.
Very, very physical.
My work is
broken.
literally
My body
sitting
is
in front
broken.
of-
I don't think that I could like move at all if I had to go work out.
My thighs are like quaked right now.
My arms
What I've been
and
doing,
shoulders
which
are-
I don't know if is good or not, is that
Oh, did I
if
just
I'm not
upset
fucking,
Hugo?
I work out so much so that it's almost punishing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
You don't have any problems. If there's one person who doesn't have a list of problems, I think it's Jackie.
I don't know.
Thank you. You know what? You're right.
When I'm right, I'm right.
I don't have any problems. I've never. Look at me. Honestly, anyone that is dressed like this obviously has many problems.
Hugo
Guys,
throws up
I
his
know, I
hands
did
in
it, I answered
frustration.
wrong.
Wait, what did you do? Madeline Osteen.
All I said was art was subjective, and he's being a little fucking.
You
nit
know he's a
about it.
fucking-
By the way, I want to just say
What
this
are you
right.
doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I guess I'm going after Matt because Matt, like, he supported me.
I just want
That's
to.
fine. Hugo is a fucking.
You think he's a clunker?
Yeah, he's a clunko. I'd rather Matt. Look at his hair. Madeline, he reminds me of the stripper that you almost fucked.
Matt, yes, that's why I got excited because I couldn't remember what the barista looked like and why I wanted to go
my
after
God.
him. And then
Do you get to fuck a stripper?
no, I wish listen, life has had a lot of challenges, and sometimes you look back on life and you're like, there are some things that I would like to go back and redo. For the most part, I would say no because it's all made me who I am. But if I had a time machine,
But that's one.
there is one thing I would go back and I would do, and I would fuck that
Jackie,
stripper.
if there was a bang that you didn't bang that wouldn't change who you are,
I think
what
about
would
it
you go back
to
and
this day.
It can't be a life-changing bang where it matters. It's got to be the one that you knew. Was
She's a man, baby.
Hey,
Bottoms up,
yeah,
fuckers. Before you
thanks,
answer that
Roboty.
question, let's take a shot right now. And by the
Who-
way, one thing
who was it?
One thing I wanted to say really quick too is how dare chat not make mention of Madeline's earrings because they are banging.
No, people did
you.
make mention of them.
Who, Robokey made mention?
No, I don't think RoboKey did, but that was before RoboKey got in. When Madeline first came in, there was a lot of
I bought them
upstart
today. I bought them today.
They
and
look
I was
great.
Like, thank you, Holden.
Cheers, cheers.
This
Is everybody
a
ready?
compliment, Too.
Is everybody ready? All right, let's do this.
Look at Ernie Perber trying to get it in there.
Madeline,
you
your
Trying to
earrings.
get in that bad.
Interesting. That is not how you spell your name, is that?
I mean, no E at the very
Wow,
end. Very
Ernie.
close, but you did
Wow.
get the, I'm very proud of
No.
you for getting
He's
the L
trying
right
really
and
hard
important.
though.
How
No,
dare
there
you not
isn't
have
E at the end.
Facebook
There's no
stalked her
Y.
already?
It's
No,
an
well,
I.
I'm barely online, so
Please.
it's fine. That's fair.
That's good.
Ernie
That's
Permer,
smart.
what do
I
you
really
have
am
to
not, I'm
offer?
not.
I am the kind of person that vets out a man.
Ernie-
before my best friend puts the thing.
All right, Jackie, grill Ernie right now. What is it? Three.
No,
just
you're
kill me.
killing it.
What is your
Ernie, you're
biggest
killing it.
like
Nobody's gonna kill
inspiration?
you.
What
Okay.
is your biggest aspiration?
Okay.
Whoa.
What do you intend to give me as her best friend as dowry?
Okay. What is your biggest inspiration? What is your biggest aspiration? These are
Okay.
questions for Ernie. And lastly, what do you intend to give Jackie, Madeline's best friend, as a dowry? I work,
Like,
I
do
work
you
about
work
7
at
days a
Dunkin'
week, Jackie,
Donuts
and I
you
have my
get free donuts. Like, what's your deal?
Ernie Permer, I do appreciate that you work a lot. I also
Okay.
work very hard and work an immense amount. So I do like somebody that
We
knows
all
how to
work
work.
a lot.
He plays drums. Drums is always a good.
But those are
Wait,
not.
wait, Ernie Permer, you're a oh, he's a drummer. Ooh.
That might be an
Anybody who
issue.
play drums is good and
Or
bad.
that's
Oh,
good.
no. All drummers are sexy.
All drummers are sexy.
Oh,
Oh,
but
are
they're
you
also
are you
sluts.
attracted to Marcus?
Yeah, no, yeah.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So-
but also, sexy John.
Oh, but I think, well,
And-
I have
yes.
other things to say about him. I'm not a
I also have other things to say about him.
I also have
I also
things
have
to say about him, and
Wait,
Jackie
wait,
does not
wait,
know
wait,
about
wait,
these
wait,
things.
we have not nice things to say.
I'm drunk and my dick is stuck in silly putty, says Fern. Jackie's hair buns are looking mighty squeezable tonight, says Lone Star Kate.
really do.
And Rabbi Hyman Krostovsky, the Zabrowski family is my inspiration as a character
They
actor.
do have the
Jackie,
rhythm. Jackie is my queen.
can we
It's
get-
very true. Rhythm is very important, and a lot of people do not have it.
Jackie, can we get a squeal to manslave kissel?
Wait, what?
I don't understand what that means. I was hoping you would get that
Oh,
reference.
from Girls Are Roommates?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the... Oh, can we get a sequel to Manslave Kissel?
A sequel?
Oh,
I thought it was a
yeah.
squeal. I'm drunk. What are we talking about here?
If I could... It's an episode of Girls Are Roommates.
Yes.
And yes,
Manslave
because now he
Kissel.
also has that same beard, so technically now is the time to get him.
Now
Yes.
is
And
the
I
time
would
to
walk
do it.
on him like
I've
a
been
little
saying this. I
child.
think the
So
beard has
funny.
actually made him,
I like
in my
it.
opinion,
Kissel is
handsome.
so
I think it
fucking
has
sexy with
too.
the
It has worked for him.
I'm throwing out there.
doing
I'm not
good
also
things
saying
for him.
anything that I have not said in front of him and
He
his
knows
girlfriend
it.
Brooke.
He's
So-
aware. This is not a secret.
Brooke is so wonderful, by the way. She's
Oh,
such
he's
a...
really is.
hot as
Oh,
fuck with the beard.
Man, he is like punching way above his league with
I
her.
do get drunk dyslexia.
Woo!
Ben is the best tree, says Rhubarby. Jackie, will you...
You guys don't. You have not seen this episode of Girls Are Roommates, but that is okay.
Fern is drunk, and Fern would like to be smothered to death with the mesh boobs.
I
Nice
love
Sadie.
that
All
episode
right,
of
stop
Girls Are
grabbing him.
Oh my god, the
You
pound
guys have
cake.
the
It's
funniest
just
joke
like-
of that. She laughed herself to sleep, and it cuts to your face.
Ernie's Ernie's sabotaging himself. I am actually probably pretty boring, to be honest.
No, don't
Ernie.
say that.
Ernie,
I'm sure
believe
that
in
you are so much
yourself.
more interesting than most of the guys Madeline has fucked.
There you go.
Whoa,
There you go.
wow!
Shots fucking fired, bitch.
Wow.
Shots fucking
That's
fired.
fucking mean.
Also, most of the men that I fucked too.
There you
Jackie,
go.
you
And most of
son.
the men that Jackie's... Most, by the way, notice she says most
Most.
for herself. I can't talk about myself like that. I don't know
I
what
said
to
most
say.
for yours too.
I mean, he's probably no Fred.
Well, Fred was on the boring end of the spectrum. That's
Madeline, both of us have had so many shitty, mediocre fucks in our lives.
Aw.
Ernie Permer says...
Are shitty and mediocre.
Ernie Permer says, I am inspired by love. I aspire to love.
Sweet.
That is amazing, Ernie. You're passing the test right now. But Ernie, what
That's
dowry
very sweet.
will you give to
You don't
Jacqueline?
realize what we need from you.
How many goats?
How many goats? What dowry?
That's we're
What is
talking
the
about.
dowry?
We're talking like
What are we gonna get?
cattle.
How many rugs? We're talking
How many
rugs. We're talking
rugs?
pheasants.
How many like?
Jackie likes bad
How
TV
many
shows.
lobsters are we gonna get out of this fucking deal?
How many lobsters? How many vats?
No, like
of
lobster boats that go out in season.
Oh yeah, boats, cause I want them for life.
Jackie, Ernie will give you a lot of weed, Jackie. Would that help? She's pretty good on it. It's legal in LA.
Ah, she's got
the
too
way
much.
in.
blood? Weed. Madeline is worth a lot, is what I'm saying. Madeline
Wait.
is
It's like if Madeline was a club and Jackie was the bouncer.
Oh.
I am very selective.
And you are not a
My
celeb.
fucking best friend is the fucking best friend anyone could ever fucking imagine.
So line up and let me check your name.
Hey, Buddha Gamer
yeah,
Show.
yeah.
How are you, buddy?
Hey!
Pet
You know what?
Pet
You
elephant.
didn't give her an elephant.
A
That's
baby
pretty
one.
good.
A baby one.
A
too.
little one.
Madeline, are you into an elephant?
I love it how they're very loyal.
He's
Okay.
winning the room. Did he just win the fucking room? Did Ernie just win Madeline? Ernie, you get Madeline.
I don't know.
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Woody Allen said
Madeline,
that.
if you fell in love with somebody who had the weirdest animal on the planet, you'd make do. Like if you knew somebody
Oh,
who
yeah.
owned a whale, you'd be like, well, I guess we gotta feed him.
This is Barry, and that's his fucking whale.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just gotta spend a year on the ocean.
Madeline only deserves the best because she is the best woman I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh, they're
Aw,
please.
So are you little pound cake.
Don't grab your breast. Please don't grab your breast.
I love it when she
Every time you
does
say
it.
pound
guys-
cake, she
Do you
grabs
guys
the
think
breast.
that you guys are like buddies forever and that you guys are like friends and stuff forever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like I have very few female friends. And Madeline and I have openly screamed at each
Oh,
other
yeah,
about
yeah.
5 times over 15 years of friendship. Like, screamed at each other.
other.
And I think that is what makes a good female friendship, where it's like, no, we're just like, we tell each other like it is.
Do it. You're my...
But I also respect you, and also thank Christ we don't have the same taste in men.
Yes, it's very helpful.
Yeah.
Jack-
Except for that one time,
Bitch.
and it was both of a whoopsie days.
Robo-Key, very good question asked. Jackie, will you say, and say it very, like, worried about it, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope.
Whoa. I love
Did she
the
gets down?
pop-up.
Yeah.
I
Pretend,
love
no,
it.
Jackie, get into character. You're Carrie Fisher doing a lot of blow off camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the 70s.
You're really feeling it.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
All right, okay. All right.
Oh, pound cake.
Please.
I love it.
Anybody on
So
cocaine
much.
in chat right now? Anybody on cocaine? Is there anybody on cocaine in
What's the
chat right
cocaine
now?
out there?
Love to
People
hear
will
your
get really-
story. Is anyone fucking a prostitute while on cocaine in chat right now? Let's make this
Wouldn't that
porn
be so
parody.
funny? They're just like, I really got to tune into these guys. They have fun.
Right?
Yeah, I like to sit and watch it.
Dominic
It's a good
Dak.
time, man. You can chime in and everyone's supportive. It's just a good time.
Hannah's too poor for drugs.
Too poor
Shoepace
for drugs.
is
I'm
definitely
way too
doing
poor
it.
for
Yes.
drugs. So I got
Dominic
my
Dag
Bud Light.
definitely doing it. Haven't been on
Boo.
cocaine, beer, and Pringles diet in years. There you
You are
go.
intriguing me as a suitor for my best friend.
There you go. You're
That is
intriguing.
a cool diet.
Jack.
Those
That
are
is a
interesting
good diet.
stories, I'm sure, from that time period.
That is a good diet. I'm a fan of beer and Cheetos.
There you go. There you have it.
Mostly in bed. Completely alone.
Oh, my
I'm
lord.
feeling it, guys.
We've been through so much
Wait,
tonight.
how
Keep,
do
keep,
I- how
yeah.
do I
Let's get through this
daddy?
party here.
Can I so I think that I might be leaning more Matt on accident, maybe purpose.
I think that's fine. I don't think we ever fucked Matt.
If we hook up with Matt, we get to listen to that fucking song again that I really like.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
I'm so glad you guys are doing this tonight. My church's plans got canceled. No! She was going to go see Churches live, and I was so jealous of her because I would
Oh, that's
love
so
to see Churches.
fun.
What happened?
I don't know.
Ooh, we
I don't want to make it
cereal
sad. I don't know if she
diet.
wants to talk about it. It might be
Or
sad.
interrupted. You don't have to do that.
That's
if you
okay.
want, you can say 3 great things about your weekend instead.
Yes.
Jackie looks amazing, says
Ooh,
Bearded Gamer
that's
Show.
Amazing
you.
things that everybody.
Kawaii! Aye!
Jackie,
I feel like I'm one of those, like, you know those, like, when there's, like, the gynecological exams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't feel anything from your waist down, so
they
it's
use
like,
the
oh,
clamps.
this girl doesn't know that she's being, taken advantage of.
Wait, what?
What?
I feel
are you talking about bizarre
Excuse me?
Japanese fetish?
What?
What? What are you talking
that's what I
about?
feel like right now.
What are the words you're saying?
You know those the
The friend you were
porns
going
where
with
it's
got
like, oh,
sick, and you didn't go alone. You should have gone alone.
Oh.
But that's fine. I'm glad you're here with
fine,
us.
it's fine,
Actually,
it's
it's better that you didn't go alone because you're here with us.
Yes.
Lauren interrupted.
What?
I
Yeah, I
think it's
love it.
better.
So what now? Jackie?
Jackie, what are you talking
Did
about?
Jackie get
I know
molested?
get molested. I know get molested. I just say that, like, sometimes you watch those porns where it's like, oh, I can't feel anything from the waist down, and oh, I'm in the middle of an exam, and then you get taken advantage of.
You watch pornography of that sort?
That's
No,
creative.
she's
That's a niche.
Clearly, she never has.
Please don't kink shame Jackie.
I see.
I don't
what you're-
give a
I
shit.
understand
I'm
what
so
you're saying.
happy
I'm not
for anybody
kink
who knows
shaming.
what
I was
they
just
want.
concerned that you
I'm
were saying
kidding.
you couldn't feel anything.
It was I think it's just an Asian thing.
Because
It's
they're
a fantasy.
paralyzed, says Jackie's my queen?
Yeah.
What is happening?
There's an
maybe I should be
episode.
talking about it.
There's an episode of Anthony Bourdain where he goes to Japan and he's like, you guys got all these restaurants, but they're on top of like strip clubs. And like, what's the deal with Japanese sex fetishes? And the guy was just like, because we're Japanese and we keep things very Japanese. And then when you're not playing into stuff, like it's all fantasy. Like they go heavy
Hard
on
on the
crazy
fantasy.
fantasy
Yeah.
because they have to be And so then, but
So
then he was just
rigid.
like, yeah, but you can see the sex club across the street. And he's just like, yeah, but we don't talk about it. We just go.
When you're in it, then you're in it, and when you're not in it, you're not in it.
Yeah, they compartmentalize.
Roboki knows what I'm talking about. Jackie likes R-rated porn, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, who hasn't?
Here's
Dive deep into.
here are the I'm doing a great job of this. Here are the incentives for if we can get one more shot to send us off. We'd love you for it, but either way,
But
thank
do
you
it like-
so much for
Cause
joining us.
delightful talk.
Aggressive
It's
about
been
it,
so
looks
much fun.
sexy
We've got
about
about 5 minutes left before we're out. By the way, also, do you like Coffee Shop Daddy's little daughter there?
I think that coffee shop's daddy's girl will be a better friend for our girl.
Yeah.
So I think like future-wise, we're gonna have two of
I
the
love that you're
coolest
thinking about that.
children in the entire universe.
That is very
But
important.
you
And
that
know,
you
they're
like
going
that.
we
to
met
look
his.
amazing as a couple together. We're gonna be such a powerhouse.
He has another kid.
Coffee shop daddy, he's got moss.
Here's another
Beautiful
kid.
friends. Mochaccino.
Woo!
I don't know. That made me excited.
I haven't heard that
Well,
kind of a woo
I don't want
from
to
you.
spoil it. I don't want to say.
All right. Well, the way you're drinking that beer, Jackie, it's almost like you're trying to shove it down your throat. Can we please have a little bit of
am
restraint?
all
Oh my
alone
god, he's the
sexual.
coolest daddy.
Can we
Look,
please-
he just put the flowers
I've got
on his head.
nothing to
He's
fuck
very
me.
cool.
So
Oh, I like him. He's got a free
all I have is
spirit.
this beer to suck on.
Have you guys ever been wrecked on the internet? Have you guys ever been on a video stream where you're just like, let's party?
Yes.
No,
100%.
I've never done that before. Maybe you've got problems.
Maybe you're the one that's
It's not me.
got the problems.
Listen, hey, spirals make spirals. Come on back.
All right, we got this is rounding it out here, Madeline.
This is like a cute look.
It's
at
very
her.
she's good. That's the Henry Daddy
Yeah,
daughter.
Henry Daddy. I mean, Henry Daddy is obviously definitely a top tier fucking daddy.
Is a top tier daddy for sure.
I'm not going after him because that's a classic, and I'm sure it's already been done.
Bit
but
of an
otherwise,
Akuma.
it would be my like, hey, big
Jackie,
daddy.
did you hook up with Henry Daddy?
Daddy.
Ew, I thought you were about to ask Henry. I was like,
I know. I was like, did you just?
no, yes. No, we didn't. We actually didn't.
Have you never hooked up with Henry Daddy?
No.
Dude, we didn't finish it. We definitely did a stream with Henry trying to get Henry Daddy, but I don't know if we
We never finished it.
we didn't finish it. I have to remember to save this too,
Madeline,
so we
you
can pick up our
have every
progress
option.
next
You
time.
can do.
Hugo
you can
might
do
be
any
out
daddy.
for now. Hugo is more like a.
I don't think Madeline has seen the video.
IRL.
I'm so glad you brought up the video right now. So let's just show Madeline this video. Oh, you'll love this. You'll love this.
is
Hold on a second. We'll put it. I have to put it up on stream and everything. It's gonna take a whole situation.
That Paul Newman, man, he is hot.
Wow.
We're gonna go.
Paul Newman really meowses.
This was- And actually, I don't know if Kellen saw this either. So this will be fun for all of us right now.
I can't wait. Oh, this is great.
This is a great little moment here. You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss your brother so much, almost as much as I miss you.
I miss fucking my brother too.
You miss fucking your brother, huh?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Can someone clip that? Can someone clip that really quick? I miss your brother so
This
much.
boy been playing this for weeks now. They play it all the fucking time. And they play it all the time. I curse a lot.
Your brother
I
so much,
curse a
almost
lot, okay? I don't fuck my brother.
almost as much as I miss you.
I miss fucking my brother too.
You miss fucking your brother, huh? I miss your brother so much, almost as much as I miss
It's just, it's so clear. You say it so distinctly.
My face drop as I realize what I just said.
As it's coming out of your mouth, like if you had like a stopwatch, you could be like, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It never gets old. It's
Never
always the
gets
best.
old, and Alan's crying about it.
So funny.
I miss fucking my brother too.
And I guess that's the best way that we'll end it. That's how we end it. I think we'll pick this up next time when you get back over here to do some more Madeline Daddy action.
I love you guys so much.
This has been so much fun. Thank you everyone for joining us. It's been such a fucking